All right, Blue Devil Nation, this is it. I got about 30 minutes to game tip off. I figured I'd come on a little live a little earlier. We do some just chatting here before the game. It is the final game of Duke's regular season here. I'm going to be joined very shortly by a special guest who will be with me throughout the game. It'll be my brother will be doing this one with me. Actually, really excited to have somebody else co-commentate for this game, which should be a lot of fun. He has been a Blue Devil fan he didn't have a choice of being a Blue Devil fan after I went to school, and he has joined me multiple times in Cameron. Snuck into the student section on more than one occasion. So this will be fun. Keon, good afternoon. Welcome in all the regular Cameron crazies, digital virtual Cameron crazies here. Chris Hand with the Let's Go Duke. We need a GTHC in chat too. I don't know if I'm to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to make it to the end without like breaking down, and like there's just a lot of emotion here tonight. And I'm already starting to feel it. I was talking with plenty of my buddies um, throughout the week and in last night and today, and we were all kind of like thinking, especially the ones that did the basketball stuff with me when I was back at business school those 2 years. Um, but even from being an undergrad at Duke, like we all agreed that even if you weren't in the building, even if you weren't in Cameron today, um, there was just like there has to be just a feeling even if you're just on campus, there is just this like magical buzz of energy, and there has to be and it's something I felt when I first visited campus back in 2007, and like it's very hard to explain, and you almost have to experience it as a student. And you know that when you lose at home and you're like walking on the quad at night, like home from the game, everything is just dead silent. It's just dead silent. And like and that's like the opposite feeling. And then like when things go well and like you win a big game and everybody's like and you're doing the bonfires and stuff, it's just electric. It's incredible, and I can't imagine like this entire week has probably been like that. Um, D Rock, welcome in, welcome in. Everybody there, the students. Um, I wanted to just also I wanted to obviously we'll have the stream up in Discord here. I wanted to go through some of the stuff on the Duke Twitter account too, which I thought was actually really good. We can kind of share some of I was trying to find my Coach K picture, the picture I had with Coach K, and the so when we were doing the grad student stuff, we hold a yearly camp out, which is how grad students get their season tickets. Like undergrads will do the Shashevskyville stuff, right? So like all the Shashevskyville tents that you see there on the broadcast and stuff, that's all undergrads. And so like that's what I did when I was back in school. And we started in January. We went for till essentially till now. It was a March game. So you go to like the week of spring break. Essentially, student spring break has started more or less. Typically, like starts like yesterday. And so you tent for those like 2.5 months, and but the grad students, we do a campus. So we take a weekend. We go 36 hours. You have to make a bunch of checks. It's a giant party. It really, actually, it's just it's just a giant party. Um, but so like we were coordinating all that, and every year the grad students, when we do that, we raise money for the Emily K Center. Um, and then we donate that in a breakfast or a banquet afterwards on behalf of the grad student community. And I can't remember. I think it was something like $5,000 or something like that we give the Emily K Center every year, which is fantastic. And so we got invited, and that's where we first got to meet Coach K. And I was like, it was like, what do I actually say? Like I had the jersey that's hanging behind me, um, which is signed by Coach K, and which is why I can never wear it, because the jersey can never be washed. So therefore, I can never wear it because If not, the signature will come off, right? And now I might as well just frame it because I don't know what else to do with it and get myself a new Duke jersey. But that's when I had my picture with Coach K, but I can't find the picture, so I have no idea where it went. And now I'm sort of sad about that. Um, oh man, I keep saying, imagine just being University of Louisville when this scandal broke news and wearing a Duke shirt the same day. Oh man. Well, so the other, I mean, the thing about Duke and Coach K has been 42 years, and there hasn't been a sniff of like any. Like, it was like some stuff with Zion Williams, like whatever, like it's not like whatever, squeaky clean the entire time, right? The gold standard of college basketball. Timothy Phillips, welcome into chat as well. Saying is, I'm emotional is an understatement. 21st season being a part of the Duke family. I get it, man. I get it. And like my entire, I mean, like I went to school, I got admitted to Duke in 2007. Went in the fall of 2008. To be honest, I hadn't really ever watched much Duke basketball before then. Um, and my dad at the time would claim that he was a Carolina fan, although he didn't really watch. He watched some college basketball, but like it wasn't like a big thing in my house because my parents didn't go to American undergrad, or they did, but it wasn't like they didn't go to like Duke or like they didn't go to UNC or they didn't go to a school that had like serious sports. And so college sports was like a new thing for the household when the jewelry, yeah, the Lance Thomas jewelry situation, but Krzyzewski wasn't part of it. That was after the fact, right? I know, I missed out. So I missed out on the JJ Redick stuff, and I've done some of my research. I actually have been, Timothy. I took your recommendation and I watched some of the stuff about the ACC tournament. And to be fair, I started in like the most recent episodes. I started in like the 80s because I was like, well, I really just want like the Duke part of this, and like I want to see like when like Coach K gets involved in this whole thing. So like I started with episodes like 8 and 9, which is like right when Coach K first starts at Duke, right? It's the early 80s. Um, and there's going to be a lot of pageantry here. I think the official tip-off of this game is 6:20. Um, and then Shane Buchanan with, hey, all, here we go to hell, Carolina. GTHC, GTH. Go to hell, Carolina, go to hell, as we would say. And yeah, and so like my entire adult life, it has been basically just Duke, and it's been Coach K, right? That's all we've known for this entire time. And I have to say, we have been incredibly spoiled, right? We have been incredibly lucky. We have been incredibly spoiled. And it's just tremendous. It's just really been tremendous. And I don't know if we'll ever see anything like it. Put this in perspective, right? Somebody would have to start coach if somebody started coaching today, like for instance John Shire would have to start coaching today and retire in 2064. 2064. Like I don't even know like what that's just freaking nuts, right? And Coach K is actually on the court here. I was debating whether or not he was going to come out in a suit and tie, which he does not. He is in he's in a white quarter zip, which looks absolutely fresh. By the way, that will definitely be on sale after the game. It looks quite good. I think it has a K on it, too. K started coaching at Duke when I was 3. I don't know how it's going to feel someone else even shyer on the sideline. I know, exactly. It's just mind-blowing, right? And I think there actually might be some tears here from the Coach K side of things. Jason Penfield, yes, Discord will be up. Absolutely. We will have it up here shortly. We're just going through the pregame ceremonies here. So there's a bit of pregame pageantry, and there's Coach K. But yeah, we'll have the game in Discord here shortly. And yeah. And he is there's this, I gotta say, this white quarter zip looks really good. I might buy one for myself right after this game. I assume they're gonna sell this. And he's being flanked by all the by all his former players here. 96 former players in the building today. Some obviously are playing in the NBA and can't be there. Mickey Krzyzewski there. Just an incredible scene, an incredible celebration here in Cameron. Tell you what though, this is going to be the best part. The game isn't going to be close. The game isn't going to be close. Uh, but this is good. Oh, big picture. Wow. Goodness gracious. Oh, there's Kenny Denard over here on the left. Kenny Denard's been doing he's narrating or he's hosting that Legacy Coach K broad podcast or like YouTube show for the ACC network. It's actually pretty good. The first one had Johnny Dawkins and Jay Billis, and he's wearing that crazy yellow camo thing. Um, And yeah, Shane with the crazy to think that Kay almost got fired is so he would say that that Todd Butters, who was the athletic director at the time, believed in him 3 times. He says the first was to hire him. Um, the first was to hire him, right? Coach K was his Army team was 9-17 the year that he got hired, or and sort of the year before rather that he got hired. Um, and then Duke went 11-17 there at first year. And Coach K is going to go back to the locker room here because they're going to do a little pregame pep talk, and then they'll come out and actually do the game. Yeah. Um, so 11-17 that first year, and really and Duke was only about 2 years removed from a Final Four at the time, right? I think it was the 1978 Final Four that they had made, and this was in 1980. So, and then the second and the third season didn't go that well either, and people were calling for him to get fired for sure. I mean, there was a lot of chance there. Todd Butters said no, he's our guy, and so they stuck it out. And then apparently, coach would say that in the mid '90s when he was having like back issues, I think it was like the 95 season or something like that. Um, Butters would not let him resign. So, coach at center court without wearing his lime green. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's yeah, Kenny Denard there with his lime green shirt. Yeah, it sticks out like a sore thumb. It's really funny. It's actually quite funny. The I did want to see like some of the stuff that was has been on the men's basketball. Twitter's been really good though. Um, actually, let's see, man, Duke men's basketball. Yeah, let's go through some of this while we're waiting for the game. The game's like 15 minutes away. Um, he's just starting 5 tonight. No real surprises on that one. This dude's shirt is pretty cool, by the way. This is I guess we have to call this the K-scape instead of a Wolfscape. It's a K-scape. Trevor Keel's in the house with this one. This is quite cool. Custom hoodie for the game by Keels. Keels putting in 27 points the other night at Pittsburgh. I mean, the dude has been playing fantastic ever since he got injured. He's almost been playing better since after the injury. Um, and there were some other ones here. Well, the game isn't actually like starting for another like 10 or 12 minutes, so the Discord stream will be live then. There's actually nothing going on. The main ESPN channel has the main ESPN channel still has the Kansas and this Kansas Jayhawks and Texas Longhorns game, which is a 1-point game with a minute to go. And I don't actually know if this really impacts Duke's seeding because I don't think Kansas is currently above us, but it probably doesn't hurt. Like we're a 2 seed at the moment, and that's kind of where we're. I think we need somebody else to lose up at the time. We just need to keep winning. Actually, these ones I love these ones. The postage, the signage game has been really strong today by the crazies. The Mark Knight Rises, love it. This is very, very smart. I thought I like the positive, the smart positive. Obviously, the smart positive ones are the best. Let's see, which other one? License to Kill. This was very, very good. Wendell Paulo, Jalen Blake's throwing in here. The Coach K one on the side. It's kind of funny. Is like K actually looks like the only one that actually fits in a tux, which I think is kind of funny on that one. But that's very good. Here's the Coach K as a West Point point guard. I spend my kid's inheritance to be here on the bucket list. She's very proud of this. Now, whether or not she actually spent the inheritance, I suppose like did I assume this is her husband. Did he have any say in he's here too, right? So I assume he had some say in this. And sweetie, the internet is forever. So if you actually did spend your kid's inheritance to be here, they're going to know about it. Eventually, they're going to eventually know about this, and so they might not be the happiest of kids at some point. But that I mean, she looks quite happy to be there. I don't know. The average ticket price around $5,500, more than the past 3 Super Bowls. You could have also bought a ticket for around 100K. I think I saw was the most expensive one. And your floor price just to get in was about 3K. I actually do know a season ticket holder that is there tonight. One of the guys I went to school with, his father and his brother are there tonight, which is quite special. But Joe Barry and Kobe. Well, they both gave us. By the way, they gave us fits. Okay. The top price was not $99,000. It was 250. Oh, that's the one they auctioned. Okay, they auctioned that one for charity. Okay, so here you go. Your average ticket price as of like coming in today, 5307. Just to get in was 3690, and your top price there of 250K. Now, of course, if you're a student, you sort of get in for quote unquote free. Although I'd suppose your tuition is your price of admission. Your tuition is effectively your season ticket into Duke games. I would assume that they packed the student section with actually way over capacity. Nobody they may cut a deal with the fire marshal on that one. Esprit 66, super happy Vince Taylor will be there. He was on the team during Coach Foster's last 2 years in the GOAT's first 2. Okay, so he's one of the crossover players. Very cool. Led this ACC in scoring his senior year. Okay, yeah, so basically all the way from the very, very start. This picture, I can't tell if this picture is real. I would assume this one is, but they could have also probably put in all these trophies. This is a lot of work to get the trophies out of the case, by the way. The trophies are in the tower, which is next to Cameron, and they're all in these glass cases. But maybe this one is real. I guess this is real. It would just be a lot of work to make sure you didn't accidentally drop one of these. But yeah, I suspect he's got his game day walkthrough. I suspect this is trying to be as business as usual as possible, especially for the actual the folks playing tonight, right? I mean, you have all these. Let's see. Yeah, there's your Vincent Taylor right there, Esprit 66. So former players in attendance, using a 96 from 4 decades of Duke basketball. Even something like Matthew Hurt's going to be back in. That's cool. It's from the more recent ones. He's the reason I became a Duke fan, seeing him dunk on Darl Center, Warren Martin. Nice. Nice. Oh, even Todd Zaborowski. Look at that. Oh man. Yeah, it's gonna be one heck of a special night, that's for sure. The game's still not going here, so don't worry. This I was wondering, okay, if the game, I was wondering if they had actually, ESPN had actually scheduled the game before Duke and Carolina, and what would happen if that game went long, which is now Texas and Kansas. Like, do they just cut this game off? Like, I mean, just like move this game off to like another channel, or like Kansas just please win this at the buzzer. They can't even get a shot off, and they're gonna call another timeout with 2 seconds left. Come on, Kansas. Like you can't like start the Duke Carolina game on like ACC network. That would be terrible. Like like what are you doing? Like that would just be absolutely awful. Control F please. Oh my god, it's like trying to do it's like full screen mode. Ugh, why are you doing this to me? Robert Bricky was a high flyer. Shame he wasn't on the team of the year, so he he could have won a championship on the 91. One player that could have been a big factor for us if we. Oh, I do remember Josh McRoberts. That was like right as I was. Yeah. All right. I gotta get back to my ACC network here. They're just basically they're doing the national anthem. All right, just win this thing, Kansas, please. For the love of God, just don't go into overtime. All right. Discord stream is up, by the way, everybody. Discord stream is up. Mario Chalmers. Oh my God. Yeah. Well, the Mario Chalmers from whew, leading Kansas to a victory. Oh my. All right. We're gonna get set and ready to go here. At some point, this game will start. As we saw last time, the game wasn't even close. It was a 20-point blowout by Duke, 87-67, in a fantastic game for AJ Griffin, who had 27 points. Paolo Banchero there. And here we go. All right, we're good. I need to like fix the cameras. There you go. Frank, I got you. I think I got you. Yeah, yeah. You're a little soft, but I got you. Yeah. All right, here we go. So we'll add some cameras. We got the dual commentary going on tonight. Actually, I'm gonna stack them. So let's. Does that work? Oh, yes. Perfect. I know. That's what I said. Oh, he hits it. Does that count? Please say that counts so we can move on with our lives. No, even if it doesn't, just say that it did. My headset audio. I gotta turn on my headset audio. Okay, now you should be good. Say, why isn't the headset audio going through? No, nope. Hold on. Uh, okay, hold on. Yep. Yeah, so I'm like, they should just move this game. All right. I don't. Can you hear yourself on the stream? I like it's not showing me a mixer for the headset. I don't know why. Yeah. Chat, can you hear? Can you hear Frank? Does he like actually come through? Like mine comes through, but I don't know. Something's like sounding broken here. I don't know. Monitor. No, it doesn't work. Okay. Why does it not do that? Sometimes I really hate the. Sometimes I really hate that. Okay, so we're gonna just scrap that. Output, add, new,
games.
device. All right, talk now.
Hello.
Okay, now it's definitely working. Now it's definitely working. Okay. All right. So are we on ACC Network? Is that what they're
Yeah,
doing?
that's what I'm watching. That's what I'm watching it on right now.
Okay. Is the game started? Yeah. Oh no, it's like no,
no,
it's
it
close.
hasn't. But they're doing all the like introductions to the players.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So jump into Discord if you need the game. Jump into Discord. Click on the watch parties, and then you can watch the stream there. Otherwise, we're getting ready to go here. And we're rocking and rolling. Frank, how many times did you sneak into Cameron with me? Did you count?
Multiple.
Multiple.
It was definitely multiple.
The one I remember was the
definitely
the
wasn't just one.
No, it definitely
yeah,
wasn't
Georgia
one.
Tech was
Georgia
Tech was great. Yeah, that was a great game.
That was a front row.
There was also a Georgetown one.
Oh, there was a Georgetown one.
That was also really good.
There was. Yeah. Brady Manick on the upper side.
That's when Georgetown was still in the, well, they still are in the
East.
Big East, right? But that's when it was like good.
Yeah.
Or more relevant per se as a program.
All right. I lost my screen. That's amazing. Okay.
Wow. Yeah, the student section looks awesome.
The student section looks absolutely packed.
Absolutely packed.
Beyond packed. Like it's supposed to hold like 4,000. There's like no way, dude. That's like 5. That's insane. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us here tonight on this historic evening. If you need the game, jump into Discord. We're going to be bringing to you the the play-by-play and the color commentary here and our thoughts. I don't know if I'm going to make it through the stream. If I don't, that's why Frank's here. 4 decades of Duke basketball, KRZYZEWSKI, all reduced to a single letter, K, coming to an end tonight. The winningest coach in college basketball, and just beyond words. I mean, this place. Look at this. Like this place is just nuts. They have packed the place full. Yeah.
Yeah, it's already bouncing. It's this is quite the atmosphere.
I tell you what, Chad. I had people
awesome.
that were really nervous about this game. I had a friend I was texting with right before. He's like, I don't want to say out loud that we're gonna win this, and I was like, I was like, Bobby, Duke is gonna win this game. We're gonna win by 20, and it's not even close. It's like minimum.
We'll see.
There it is. Tell you, okay. This is. I am so convinced. Look, Carolina. The tickets were an average price of $5,000. Carolina is lucky to be in the building that they got in for free. Okay, they don't deserve to be here. The fact that they're here, they're just the one that we're gonna beat up on tonight. That's the long and short of it. Carolina's going to lose tonight. They're going to lose in the first round of the ACC tournament, and then they'll be lucky to make the NCAA.
I love the Elmos, by the way, in the crowd.
The Elmos and the Cookie
Whatever
Monsters.
it is, the chickens.
That's a big bird.
That's not going to go the way of Duke on the first possession.
And I believe it's a Grover. It's a Grover, a Big Bird, an Elmo, and a Cookie Monster. I have to now understand all my Sesame Street characters. Yes, the first possession.
I love how Coach K has a different jacket than the others because they have the K one.
Yeah, well, he couldn't wear his own letter.
It's all the details. Well, I mean, I think he's reserved that right to be able to do that. That was wow. That was a good finish.
A good finish by Armando Bacot. Carolina owns the first 2 points of the game, 2-0 after the Duke turnover. A little nervous there. Things getting going. Wendell Moore, and that is deflected and will actually go out of bounds.
Go
It'll
off the
stay.
foot. It should be Duke ball.
There's going to be a camera on Coach K the entire
Yeah,
night.
is this the Coach K cam? Is this what?
This is Coach K cam. It really is. Yeah. Esprit, I remember when K came to my high school in '81 to recruit David Hendrick. Wow, I was there.
That's
You
a long
should have
time
gotten an
from now.
autograph at that point.
Yeah, that'd be worth a lot now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Coach K current call. I guess this is what we get. I guess the camera is always on.
Well, it could be because we're watching this on the ACC network.
Oh,
too.
you're right. This could be actually. This technically may be the alternate coverage that has
The Coach K cam.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
actually exactly what it is.
Yeah. So Wendell the inbound here. Everything taking a bit longer than it probably should. I'd be surprised if you could even hear a whistle in the building. Keels is going to go up, and Mark Williams is going to tap it in. Could have been offensive goaltending, but he gets it anyway.
I'd be interested if he actually touched it.
It may have been just off the rim. They give it to him. It's 2-2 here. And the 3-point shot, no good for Carolina. Rebound right back down to RJ Davis. And with another opportunity here, maybe. No, actually right off his foot.
That's off his
Caleb
foot,
Love
yeah.
can't hold it.
Yeah, that was a good recovery there by Wendell. But
Actually, this is the
on
Debbie
the
Antonelli
on the
cast.
long
This is good.
on the long rebound though, everybody guys pay more attention to actually getting the rebound instead of just breaking out. Trying to go
Bancaro
for
now
fast
going
break.
one-on-one with Brady Manick, and Bancaro, actually blocked
Oh,
by
wow.
Manick. Bacot
Wow.
there with the recovery. The Crazies haven't stopped. No stop jumping up and down ever since the tip.
They
It's
shouldn't
just-
for a Duke UNC game.
They shouldn't. Bacot down low working against Mark Williams, and he gets up and over Williams.
He was straight up, but I've seen that called. That's a good job by the officials not calling that actually.
I agree. I think the officials are going to let them. The officials also have a duty to just get the hell out of the way of this game, I think. More one-on-one isolation on the right wing against Caleb Love. Gets it back outside to Keels. Keels loads up for three, and that's off the... could have been holding on Bacot down low of Mark Williams, but no call there as the three missed by Keels. And Bacot, great strip. Great stripping off the...
Yeah, it actually
knee.
is off his knee. That was a good job by Griffin. Once again, good defense.
And I guess if you're a player, you can't help but also, it's a little be a little nervous at the start of this one. You can say business as usual as much as you want, but there is just a different feeling here. Number one, it's Duke Carolina. Number two, it's the whole pageantry of the game.
There with the Coach K cam, you can see the disapproval of the terrible 2-point jump shot, and then Manick hitting the 3-pointer there.
Yeah, and early lead here, 7-2 here for UNC. Williams at the top. Williams and Bancaro, actually, a bit of a horn set here, perhaps with the two bigs up top, and now AJ Griffin coming over, and that's off of Carolina. It should be off of Carolina.
That should be Duke ball.
Duke ball.
Yeah, it is.
Coach K getting up off the chair because he's not very happy with the fight here. Carolina was first to the ground.
I was gonna say, yeah, it looks like UNC is out hustling them, or out hustling Duke in that situation, which I would say in Cameron is not allowed.
I almost wanted him to come on with a jacket just so I could see him throw a jacket one more time. Moore was alone and couldn't get it.
But those are one of those moments where you're expecting the contact and the contact never comes and you adjust for it, and unfortunate there.
Rebound here by Mark Williams, and it's going to be a foul on Bacot, I think. Yes, that's the first foul on Bacot. Now remember, Bacot had 2 fouls early in the game at Carolina, which made a big difference. And Mark Williams was kind of like, we were able to do whatever we wanted down low, and Bacot's going to hit the bench right here.
Davis taking him out right now, which is probably what I would have done. You don't want to have him pick one up before the 15-minute here.
Oh, Keel's in a good position, but actually just going to turn it over. He should just let the ball land. And Manic is going to throw it away. Very messy here by both teams.
I think both teams are are overexcited, overtly excited.
The Crazies just want to. You got to get the Crazies a couple baskets. They want to get in this thing.
Yeah, the taco hats are actually kind of funny up there. That's the first time I've seen that.
AJ Griffin here, going one-on-one on the right. Gets it out to Bancaro. A bit of a mismatch there. He can. Nope. He's going to turn that over too. Butterfingers here for the Duke. And foul? Yes. I'm not so sure about that. They're going to call that foul on Bancaro, but Caleb Love.
He did. I think he did get him ultimately with the body. I think he knows that it.
I think Caleb Love just spun out. Let's see the replay. I may have gotten him.
Yeah, he trips him. Yeah. It's in the way. Unfortunate, to be honest with you.
So JJ Redick, Leitner, and Grayson Allen all in attendance today. They probably be the three most hated Duke players of
They
all time.
probably could all get on the court and do us some
could.
favors, I would have to say.
Yeah, right now they probably should get on the court 9-2 here in the early going. Coach K calling out the play here from the bench. I actually kind of like the Coach K cam. He's looking quite intense today.
I do too. Maybe.
There it is.
Nice job by Theo. Yeah.
Theo
Maybe
John,
not.
assist.
It is kind of excessive, but I do like it. For this situation, it's kind of nice.
The assist there by Jeremy Roach. We have our first substitutes for the game. It's Roach and Theo John in. Mark Williams out, as is Trevor Keels. Roach, who has been playing fantastic basketball ever since he was essentially made the sixth man
He actually,
Caleb Love.
I actually think he finished that, and it was blocked.
Converts there, 11-4. Yeah, UNC coming out playing loose here in the early going. Duke with some mistakes, but that was tipped. That was tipped. That is not a backcourt. What?
Wait, what?
What? That should have.
Wait.
I
thought. Yeah. What? Even if you touch it, if you make any contact, I'd love to see the replay because I'm pretty sure if you make any contact, it's any contact at all, you go the other way. No.
Yeah. So we can. That's the nice thing about YouTube TV. We can rewind it. Which I will right here. So let's see the rewind. And this is the play here. So Roach, it definitely hits off the foot. And like, oh my God, the ref like waits for a second and then he's like, oh yeah, wait, I forgot the rule book.
No, but
backcourt violation. No.
If he dribbles it off of his foot, then yeah, it can go backcourt.
It went off the foot of RJ Davis. It absolutely went off the foot of RJ Davis.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely wrong.
Probably agree that is not correct there in that situation. Oh yeah, I can watch it here on the screen. Yeah, there it is. Well, as I would kind of expect in some of these situations when there's almost so much pressure and expectation where you come out tight 100%.
Yeah.
So I'm not necessarily surprised that UNC is sort of coming out on top like this with full of energy, but I think Duke's just got to control it, take a deep breath, and then just kind of play their basketball, and it should be okay. Be able to get back in the game.
Yeah,
nothing like
I'm not
too crazy going on.
I'm not particularly worried here. Like UNC's hit a couple shots. It's like, yeah, it's like whatever. Like this is kind of as we'd expect here at the start. I think there's just a lot of emotion. This timeout is actually really good. I think we come out of this to like, UNC's 4 of 6, Duke is like 2 of 7. Okay, so they've separated essentially by 2 shots, one of which is a 3-pointer. It's not the end of the world here this early into the game. The rebounding is a little bit, right now UNC 5 rebounds to Duke's 2. That's all about kind of hustle and such. So, and we did see UNC diving for loose balls a bit, hitting the first to the floor, as Coach K would say. Hannah Fleming joining us from Jamaica. Look at that. No
Nice.
matter where you are in the world.
Yeah, I'm on.
There you go. So, But yeah, I think this timeout is good. We're just gonna recenter and then kind of go. The ball's got to find Paolo Banchero's hands a bit more, I think, and also AJ Griffin. If you get Griffin an easy three, he sees one go down. That's just gonna get things moving, I think, as well. So
Yeah, there's gonna be so many of these little touch points. Also, if you do watch UFC or any fighting, there's a big fight tonight. Jorge Masvidal and Covington. I actually saw Jorge Masvidal like 2 feet away from me at breakfast in Miami.
oh, in Miami,
Yeah, it's kind
where?
of weird, but sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
there
right
you go.
behind. He sat right behind us.
There you go. One of
I
the
was like,
times.
wow, that guy could literally just like knock everybody out in the restaurant
One
very
of the
easily.
times you're
Yeah.
thankful for your dad dragging you out to
Yeah,
breakfast.
I was. I was like, oh wow, that was so cool.
There you go. Uh,
Really short. It's like 5'6", like 5'8".
I still
But
wouldn't want to get into a fight with him though. All
yeah,
right.
no, no, no.
There's some chickens I think in the student section too.
That's
Is
what
it
I
some
was saying.
chickens?
It's chicken. It's something. It's something else.
Yeah, there's some
Or
chickens there.
there's a duck too.
Nice. In any case, here's our Caleb Love over to Leaky Black, and Leaky Black's going to go one-on-one against Keels, and that's going to be a rebound there to the Blue Devils, and actually it's going to be a foul against Donovan Johnson
I'm
here for
surprised they
number
called that.
14 for Carolina. 2 fouls against Carolina on the rebounding here. One on Baycott and one on Johnson. And Baycott still hasn't come back into the game after he left at about the 17-minute mark with his first foul. So Roach now running point here for the Blue Devils. A bit more motion offense here. Keels over to Banchero. Banchero loses that ball but picks it right back up, and he's going to get another dribble at it. Banchero's going to go one-on-one, and he's going to finish. There you go.
Nice. Yeah,
Ball
that's
in
a
the
good
hands
move
of
there by
Banchero.
Bencaro. I
Yep.
think I'm a little behind. Shoot. Okay.
That's really the first notable bucket there for the Blue Devils. Coming in at the 14:55 mark of the game. Leaky Black again, the fake to Manic there, who was cutting on the baseline. Donovan, oh my God, Donovan Johnson's 3-point shot is
Yeah,
a
he
brick.
didn't get anywhere close.
Nowhere close. Banchero to find Roach to Theo John. Oh, Johnson now gets plastered onto the floor, and Roach is gonna finish
Yeah,
one-on-one.
I was gonna say he fell to the floor himself, absolutely by himself.
JJ
It
Redick
was
and Quinn
complete
Cook
flop.
there.
That was nice. JJ Redick, now a commentator. Actually, I listened to his
is.
first broadcast for the NBA. It's very good, actually.
And
Sure.
Theo John with the rejection. Oh, Caleb Love, get out.
Yeah, that gets Coach K off his feet. I like to see that.
That gets blocked into the front row. Probably one of the former players picked that one up. Oh, Mike, what a beautiful. Look at that spot up. Oh, get out. Get out. Get out, get out, get out. The stormtroopers are also in the house today, apparently. Brady Manick
Those
from
are
the
actually
left
really
corner.
cool.
No good there. Rebound on the weak side by Griffin. Duke here with an opportunity to tie with a 3 if they so choose.
If they decide to shoot that.
It could be an AJ Griffin 3 here if he comes off the screen, or maybe he's just going to take it.
Oh, it's got to be a foul. That's two
That's
on him,
2
right?
on Johnson. Yep.
Yeah.
Another foul on Johnson, who AJ Griffin.
But then
just
you
too
have
much
to bring
handle.
Baycott back, I'm assuming. Unless you think he's more expendable than expendable.
Yeah, he's probably
Out
more
there.
expendable.
Oh yeah, this Shane Battier, yeah.
Kenny
all that.
Denard there with the lime green camo, yes. Screened by Banchero, refused there by Roach, and has to reassert his dribble there. Restart
Texas
that.
and Kansas are over, so we can finally swap. That was a really that those are one of those situations where you don't want to inbound pass at the top of the key like that. You want to be able to actually give one more pass for the inbound pass, or if you're gonna do it from that situation, you have to bounce pass. It's gonna be a turnover every single time.
Yeah, Brady Manick intercepting the pass there from Banchero. He was never going to make it, but UNC just turns it over with I don't even know if that was a pass or a shot. It just went off the back of the backboard, but it's a turnover by UNC. And now UNC looks like the one that's rattled. Duke's settling down a little bit here as Wendell Moore is back into the game, and Theo John gets it at the top of the key. over to Moore. There's the feed that you were talking about down to Banchero.
Yep,
It's
that's much better.
one-on-one, and Banchero's just going to try to lay that in. He's going to get his own
Nice.
rebound and finish.
Good job. See what I'm saying? It's so much easier when you bounce pass. The chances someone takes that ball is so much less.
Now we got it. Now we got it.
Yeah, now the crowd's into it. Well,
Yeah,
he's still
RJ
gonna score a
Davis.
few. Yeah, I mean,
How do you watch on Discord? You jump into Discord, you click on the Watch Parties channel, and then you click on the stream, and that should pop it up for you. And Banchero's gonna take over
there it
here.
goes. Yeah.
6 points for Paolo in total takeover mode at the moment, and Duke not quite leading, still trailing by 1.
Yeah, still getting there though. Still getting there. This is what you want to. You actually want to get in the groove, feel offensively, and then we'll get stops.
RJ Davis has to back off here. Theo John guarding him. 15 seconds on the shot clock.
That's a
Davis
nice
still
finish.
trying to force it up, and he does. Not bad, actually.
Yeah, it was
Decent one-on-one play there. Top screen here again. Nope. Roach is just going to disregard that. There's the other screen, and Roach now has a lane in.
finish.
Roach high off the glass. Beauty. So smooth. All the coaches jumping off the bench. I'm still watching the ACC one. Telling them to press up here. A little bit of a mismatch on the switch. John Shire actually doing his best coaching impression. Caleb loved it's deflected from behind.
That was a really nice help there from AJ Griffin on that one. He saw that he saw that Roach got beat basically on the second move, but it was beautiful to be able to come over there on the help.
And actually, we've hit the under 12 timeout. There it is, 15 to 14. Carolina still ahead by a single point, but Duke managing to cut into the lead, which was 11 to 4 basically when we hit the last timeout. So 4 to 11 run there. We've kind of flipped the thing, and Duke right back into it here. 3 early fouls for Carolina. There was a lot of former Blue Devils were in that shot there. Oh, was Kyle Singler in that shot too? Was Kyle in that shot?
No, he doesn't. I forgot if he still played. If he was still like a backup until recently or something like that. I'm not sure if he is actually.
Matt Jones was in this one. Matt Jones was there. Oh yeah, that is Kyle Singler.
Oh my God, Matt Jones.
He's got a
wow,
shaved
what a
head.
name I haven't. What a name I haven't heard in a long time. He would just stand in the corner and shoot threes.
Yeah, that is right.
Some of them.
Pretty sure. There's Kyle Singler. There, shaved head. Looks very different without his like flowing locks. Yeah.
Yeah, that is definitely him.
Yeah, very different. There's the Sheldon Williams who's about to be on the broadcast. Yeah, very good. Very nice. Todd Zavorowski down here in the bottom right. Mm-hmm. Yes, this is from my era.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember this.
So there you go. This is everybody back in the house. Very cool.
I think it's kind of it is very neat that they all
come
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a big party. How many points?
Yeah,
does
it must
Roach
be really
have?
cool.
4. Roach has 4 points right now.
I wonder if they're all gonna go to shooters together afterwards.
I don't know if you can go to shooters.
Actually, they'll just go to Coach K's house. It's fine.
Why doesn't it update?
What update? Oh, the XL?
Something. There it is. Okay. Mine was, it was broken for me. My score was broken for a second.
Roach's got 0 here. Oh, now it's updated. Yep,
now
there
it's
it
updated.
is.
Yeah, no, something was broken in my formulas. Busted. All right, we're good.
Classic XL.
Classic. I don't know how to get rid of this stupid thing.
Yeah, I think here Duke's just gonna have to buckle down, and it seems like Banchero is finding the matchup that he wants. Also, So if they can keep exploiting that, especially when he's down low, I think he pretty much has the mismatch when because he's playing like the 3 or the 4, so he has the mismatch every single time if he wants to post up. Because he's not gonna have Baycott actually guarding him or anybody else. So I think he's gonna have the advantage almost every time.
Yep. Oh,
How did he play against UNC last time?
yep. The first here's the box score from the first UNC game. We had Bankero with
He
13
did well,
points.
right?
Yeah, 13 points,
Well,
not bad.
13.
It
Yeah,
was
that's
AJ
fine.
Griffin who had 27. That was
He
the
popped up. Yeah,
he
yeah, yeah.
popped
You're
off.
right.
Yeah.
That was who popped off.
Apparently, Hannah met another Duke fan in Jamaica. I mean, we're everywhere, man. We're everywhere.
Oh, there you
Wherever it is.
go.
It's a global brand. Oh, there's the chicken.
Yeah,
There's the
there's the
chicken.
fucking
There,
chicken.
it is kind of like a
I
chicken,
told you it
like a
was like a
baby
chicken
chicken.
duck thingy
There's
or
also
yeah.
bananas right behind the big
Baycott's
bird.
open. Oh my god.
Baycott being guarded off here by Griffin, who actually gets poked away. He did have
Oh,
the
nice
rebound,
job.
but it was poked away by Wendell. And Roach is going to go one-on-one. That should be an and one. Oh, he misses it.
Oh.
I like the aggression, though.
There's Adam.
Former former Dookie himself. Actually, he went to it was either Fuqua
Oh,
or he went to
really?
law school. Yeah, he's a graduate.
Oh, that's why he always
He's a
talks so
Fuqua
much
grad.
well about.
He's a Fuqua grad. I'm pretty sure.
That's why he talks so much about Duke.
Yes. That's why. It's either that or the law school. I can't quite remember. One of the two. Roach has the first of the two at the line. But yeah, he's a former Duke.
It's very funny. I've been watching a lot of the G League, and they do the one free throw thing, and I actually am growing to love it.
The what's the one free throw?
One free throw where it's one for two.
Oh,
Or
it's
two
one
for
free
one.
throw that counts as two.
Yeah.
2
Yeah.
points. I got it. Yeah.
I love it way more. I think it puts way more pressure on the players. I love it.
Oh, you
And
actually
it
think
makes
it's more pressure?
yeah,
Ah.
and it goes way faster too.
Oh my God, what a move by
Wow, that
Baycott.
is that's grown ability
The
right there.
yes, the Ken Jeong, the Asian guy in The Hangover, is a Duke alum too. The comedian. Yes, he also has like he's like a talent show like judge or something. He's
It
in the
should be a good
building.
shot.
Wendell Moore shot no good. As that one goes awry. But to your point, I thought it was going in. RJ Davis, good lateral movement there by Banchero, and it's intercepted by Theo John. Up ahead to Wendell, he's got to clear. This should be an
Can
A.
also
Yes, nice.
nice layup. Yeah, good there.
Nice lay in. Duke doing it on the defensive end, getting it
Oh, that's
done.
awesome. The gloves, boxing gloves.
Oh, there's an astronaut. We have an astronaut in this crazy section too. Roach defending RJ Davis well beyond the three-point line. Now the switch onto Caleb Love. There's the switch again onto Wendell Moore against Caleb Love, and now it's back. And now it's Roach on Manek, and that's a mismatch. Up and over. Manek can't get it. Put back by Baycott is no good. Duke has to get on the floor. What a deflection by Banchero!
Nice.
And it's into Wendell Moore outside to Keels. Keels for three. Oh God. Oh my God. Come on. Oh, but it's a foul. Oh, we have a. Oh, are they gonna get physical here? Is it gonna be a fight?
No. He just was trying to get back up.
Oh my God! If Keels hits that, the place comes down, dude.
I know. I was.
He's wide open. He's wide open.
He's gotta hit it.
This is so painful. Oh God. I think that's a foul. That's a foul on Theo John.
Yeah, it's Theo John's foul.
Yeah, it's a Theo John foul.
No, they were both just trying to get up.
Theo John tackled him. I love it. It's totally a tackle.
But like the UNC player was just trying to get up. Like,
oh my God, I love it.
It's fine. There's nothing. There's nothing bad.
But it's definitely a tackle. They're gonna go to the monitor to see if.
I mean, yeah, but it's so yeah, but
let him play. It's Duke UNC.
It's really not. It's not flagrant in the sense like you're actually even trying to hurt the person or anything like that. Like. Just like
no, because he's going for the ball, and then
and he's also falling down
and...
himself too. Yeah. It's not like I don't know. I really don't think it's anything. I hope they don't call it flagrant.
Ah, jeez, they're talking.
I feel like both of these guys would not call it.
They're talking
flagrant.
about it. They're talking about
yeah.
it. They're talking about
Actually.
Oh, now they're going back to the monitor. What the?
No, they're saying what's going on. I don't really think it's that bad, to be honest.
Oh, it's a flagrant 1. Wow.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. All right, so what's that? 2 shots in possession?
2 shots in the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's really hard in that
Lame.
situation when you're
Lame.
falling down like that. It's really hard to judge that you're actually like I don't know. I don't think that's not that bad. I've seen people do that way too many times. Oh, boozer, and that's
It's lame.
Dunleavy, right? Let's
Uh,
go. I got the other one, Dunleavy. Let's go.
oh, you're a little ahead of me. Yeah, it is. He's got them both. Caleb Love, and then Carolina will get
Yeah, did you
possession.
switch back over to the actual ESPN broadcast?
No, is it
That was
ahead?
Grayson Allen. Yeah, probably.
Oh, okay. And that's Andre Dawkins there. Here's Gerald Henderson, right? G.
Yeah, that is Gerald
G.
Henderson, and then that's Paulus, Greg Paulus.
Yep. Oh, I think it's behind actually. Oh, or not. Now Caleb Love. No, RJ Davis now. As Carolina resumes here with the possession after the 2 freebies that were taken by Caleb
Oh,
Love. Ooh,
it's a nice
RJ Davis
shot.
splitting the double team, and he got that one to go. Roach over to
That's a nice
Keels.
finish there
And
from
then
Keels.
Keels, yes, going strong. I think you're like 2 seconds ahead of me there.
Uh,
I actually can't go any farther. Keels, there's a 9-minute mark as we go here. 21-20. So the game is going to be close for the first half. All right, the 20-point win is going to come in the second. Screen by RJ Davis for 3. That shot's way off. Carolina not doing very well from the 3-point line. The rebound to Keels, and Keels now passing midcourt, and over there, Wendell. Wendell's going to put this 3 up. That looks good, and it is.
nice shot from Wendell.
JJ Redick and Wojo loving it.
What does Wojo do now? Is he coach another basketball college program?
I can't remember if he's still coaching or if he got fired. Johnson gets 2. I can't remember if he's actively coaching. Yeah. Keels with the floater. That's no good there. And Manic is going to step into a 3. That's probably good. Yeah, that dude. I love how UNC had to go outsource their 3-point shooting to Oklahoma.
I think he does. I think he's fired from Marquette. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rip.
He gave us Theo John, though. Oh, this should just be a clean. Oh, no, they called the foul.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, but he's still in the backup. He expendable, as we said before.
Yeah, so Donovan Johnson, that's Donovan Johnson's 3rd foul that was just called as we hit the 8-minute mark here of the first half, 26-23. Carolina in front. Yeah. Dirk Nowitzki also in the house. Yes, that's also true.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's the connection? I don't know. I wonder
USA. No, actually, Nowitzki doesn't play for
he
USA.
plays for Germany.
I don't know actually.
Yeah, maybe they're just friends anyways. Doesn't matter.
I would have thought that our friend Tony Romo isn't in the house, Fran.
Yeah, or Jason Garrett.
Or Jason
They typically used to show up and we'd lose every time they did.
Yeah.
I wonder
Exactly.
why.
Apparently the whatever the announcer's salary can't cover the cost of the ticket. Apparently. So.
I think Jerry should have been paid. I think Jerry paid both of them plenty.
Yeah. Right. Let's see. Baycott with 1. Davis is the other foul that I was missing here for Carolina, as Carolina has 5 fouls. Duke currently with 2 at the moment. Thanks everybody for joining us here on this very historic Saturday evening. Coach K's final game in Cameron. Duke UNC, always a good one. Currently rather close here, 26-23. Jay Williams in the pregame actually saying that he had bet Duke to cover the spread, which was about 11 11 and a half
Interesting.
points. Um, so he wants Duke to not only win, but Duke has to cover, or apparently there's going to be problems in the Jay Williams household tonight, as he put it. So
Wow, they're starting to put Formula One ads in the world. Look at that.
yeah, they are. This is the WebEx ad, dude. They have this a bunch of these for the McLaren folks.
I love
What's
it.
we start racing in 2 weeks, don't we?
Yeah, it's soonish, I
19th?
think. Yeah, in Bahrain, right?
Yeah, in
Is the
Bahrain.
first race. Yeah.
Because Drive to Survive is next week.
Yeah, apparently, I don't know if the thing I read about Drive to Survive was true, but they said that the editors like were not that like they picked the wrong storylines to focus on this year, which
How
is
can you do?
interesting
How can you do? You literally
because
have
there's
to
only
drive.
one there's only one storyline to focus on, and that's Max.
Right.
Oh, but Max did say that he's not doing it, so that's probably why.
Oh, so he can't be in it. I see.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Interesting.
It's
That,
like slightly different. I don't know. Who
that's
cares?
too
I'll
bad.
still watch it.
Well, maybe he'll do it this year. He already won the championship,
No, he
so
says he's not. He's not. I don't think he's
he's
like ever
ever
doing it
doing it.
again. Yeah.
Oh. All right, should be almost done here with the commercial break. Almost one half of basketball down here. 8 minutes to go here in the first. There's Ken Jung. See, there you go. There he is.
Yeah, there he is.
Also, he is absolutely a Fuqua grad, by the way. 100%. I know that one's true.
Jerry Seinfeld.
I'm pretty sure that's true. Jerry Seinfeld has earplugs. Why?
Yeah, I was about to say he does have earplugs, and it's kind of
Who
funny.
does that? Who goes to Cameron and puts
I
it like?
it is loud.
That's the
I'm not gonna lie.
point. That's why you go. If you didn't want it to be loud, you should have stayed home.
$150,000.
And 50,000 for the ticket. Would you have paid it? Would you have given it up?
Yeah,
Would you
100%.
have?
150K is a lot.
Oh, but this is a once in a lifetime, man.
Yeah, once in a lifetime to go to grad school and have it paid for too.
Keels back here and over to Bancaro, one-on-one against Manic. They've cleared out for him on the left side, and he is going to go try to step through that, and Manic will rebound, but it should be Duke's ball if that's called out of bounds. Is Quinn Cook still in the NBA? I don't think so.
Yeah, I thought he was.
Is he? Oh, there's the back cut over to
Oh, it's good
Baycott,
that he didn't make it.
but he didn't make it. So
Oh, actually, no. He unfortunately plays for a Russian basketball team.
oh, that is unfortunate.
So I
that's
don't
not-
think he's going to be going back.
So it's a good. Well, that's why he's here. So there you go.
Yeah,
There's plenty
so
of
I
plenty
think
of time.
his career overseas in Russia are now over.
Oh boy, as
Right.
Baycott gets the first. Yeah, that.
But he used to. No, he played a few years in the NBA though.
He won a
100%.
title with Golden State.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he had a tough road. He started in the G League and worked his way up, and then won the title there with Golden State. Keon asking, do you remember coming across Greek life while attending Duke? Yes, I was in a fraternity. I was a SIG up there, of course. Can't avoid it. So, Wendell here now over to Keels. Keels to Bancaro. Actually, pretty good defense here, but Bancaro's going to take that three. Yes, drilled it.
Nice shot. There.
Got it. Grant Hill approves. Bancaro's got 9 to lead all scorers right now. Duke just needs to stop here on defense. And AJ Griffin has been quiet. He doesn't have a point yet. Decent defense on Manic. That doesn't convert, and rebound down to Griffin. Duke and go down the floor. Oh my goodness. Bancaro should go to Williams on this. That's a foul. That's a foul on Baycott.
Yeah.
Yes. That was going to be an alley-oop. You saw that play developing there after the go by the give by Williams.
Marshall Henderson from Ole Miss. Yes, I do.
Oh,
yeah, that was the guy that would. Yeah, it was
the land shark dude.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember that guy. He went on a run in like the NCAA for a few games, and that was
Yep,
it.
yep. Duke to inbound here over to Williams. Williams,
Nice.
yes, with the left hand over Manic. Tied. So actually, the fact that they didn't score in the previous play was actually a huge win because it got Baycott
Yeah,
another
it was a
foul.
bet. Yeah, exactly. It
It's
was a
like
benefit.
it was. It's kind of like the best outcome you could have hoped for. If you didn't make the bucket, at least you got a foul on Baycott. Caleb Love trying to go one-on-one against
Nice
Bancaro here.
defense.
Oh, great defense by Bancaro. Keels misses that. Swing back outside to Caleb Love. Love, tough three. That's off the front of the iron. And there, Leaky Black
Oh,
can't get it.
wow.
Rebound to Williams.
I thought they were gonna call a foul again. Mark's been playing really good defense today.
AJ trying to go one-on-one against Leaky. AJ with the right gets himself in the box score. Duke ahead. There we go. 30-28. Now we get this rolling. Another stop and a bucket here. This play's going to go nuts. 7-0 run here in the last 2 minutes. RJ Davis, great hands by Keels. It's okay. Carolina's going to turn it over here in a second anyway.
Yeah, it's okay. It's still fine.
You disrupted. They've got 20 seconds on the shot clock. They got to inbound. Leaky Black here to inbound. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's going to be a rebound to Mark Williams.
Yeah,
Nice
great
thing.
rebound there from Mark.
What a box out,
To
too.
be able to set it up here from Trevor.
Keels, handoff. More back to Keels. Nope, he goes to Bancaro. Bancaro's going to go one-on-one here. I actually don't even know who this dude is from Carolina. They've got deep into the bench. Going Bancaro with the turn and the spin.
That was a nice move. Yeah, he put him in the spin cycle. Put him in the laundry mat right there. That was nice.
11 points for Bancaro. It's Justin McCoy. I have to go deep into the depth chart. And Henry Vargas joining us in chat. Hello.
Hey,
Welcome
how are you?
in.
Oh, nice job there by Mark, not actually biting for that fake.
I know.
Oh my God, almost.
8 seconds to shoot here. 7.
Oh, great
Caleb
defense.
Love going to have to put that up. No, can't
Go on
get
the
it.
break,
Rebound. Go. Here we go. This is where we're talking about. This place is going to go nuts here. AJ Griffin for 3. Griffin!
There it is.
Yes!
There it is.
There it is! Timeout!
Get the players
Time
out. They
out!
don't cheer. That was nice.
Drill it! That's it. We've been waiting for it all game. And the place is going crazy.
Yep, just got to be able to play defense, keep getting stops here, and just extend the lead. Don't get too ahead of ourselves. That was a really good play, and that's basically exactly what we expected when Wendell Moore was going to hit the 3, but this time AJ Griffin knocks it down.
Absolutely. I love it. So good. Oh man, it's just so good.
What bar is it? Is that just like a random bar they're showing? I feel like that was weird.
Yeah, that might be on the canvas. Martin Phillips, thanks for the commentary in
nice.
the UK. Very nice. Well, jump into Discord. You can grab the stream in there. Keon asking benefits. So all my best friends are from my fraternity, and we like still talk all the time, man. It's just like, we've been to all their weddings. Like we know their kids. It's like that's all the friendships you could ever ask for. So definitely. From the social standpoint. Frank, this has been a phenomenal turnaround here as Duke now leads by 7, but we kind of saw it building that way. You know, it looked like it came out a little slow here, 11-4 at the first time out. You're like, a little bit of trouble, and then things settled down and we got rolling.
Yeah, I would say that was kind of expected. You always come out tight in these situations, but Duke doing well here and letting the defense basically carry the game. Most of these opportunities that we've actually had have been off of just deep off of fast breaks, getting the outlet pass going down, hitting the streakers going down the wings too, to be able to actually push the ball in transition, which is basically, I mean, a lot of this run and a lot of it has been coming from that. So we just got to keep doing that, and defense once again is how it's going to get it rolling.
I loved the article. There was a main feature ESPN article, a magazine article earlier this week, which I think everybody should go read. It was all about basically the final season of Coach K. Apparently, one of the ESPN writers has been kind of shadowing the team and Coach K throughout the season, and he said that after the Virginia game at Virginia, Coach K, and that was the one kind of right there. We won the game at the end, right, with Jeremy Roach and AJ Griffin coming off the bench actually and giving us a huge lift. That K said that he like had found that this Duke team had it. He finally felt like this Duke team had become a real team and had gone from good to great at that point. And I mean, since then, they have played tremendously well. Since the loss to Virginia at home, this Duke team has won the last 7 games, and they have won 8 games on the road, which is the most by any power conference team this season.
Wow.
And they are in rare. So, like, I don't know. That Virginia game, to me, might be the last game we lose all season, man. And it's like you go 7 games, you win the 8th one tonight, and then you win another 9, and you're in the national title. You win
Yeah,
the
but then
ACC
you got
tournament and the
you
national title.
can't lose any other games
You
after
can't
this one
you
though.
can't lose any other games after this one, man.
This is where it actually starts mattering is after this. I mean, you can't lose any more.
Um,
You lose and it's over.
but look, this team is actually 13. No, they're 14 points from being 30-0. Think about it. They're 4 losses by a combined 13 points. It's insane. As Brady Manick, the step back jumper, no good rebound, weak side to Mark Williams, who has just been at the right place at the right time here tonight. And more are going to go to Mark Williams. They're going to try to alley-oop this, but can't quite get it.
Yeah, I actually think that's out of Manic.
It's out on Manick. It is called that way, yes. I'm telling you, man, they're gonna win the national title, and all the Duke haters are just gonna not know where to hide. It's just gonna be the send off of the century. Hollywood can't script this stuff.
That could be it. That could be it. I would love to be able to see it that way.
Yeah,
It was cool.
beautiful
What a
move by
move
Bencaro.
there from Bencaro.
And just Duke cannot be stopped right now. 28-37, and there's Leitner. He's in the back because he's tall. So
Yeah,
they
most of these guys are.
Can't hit.
Nice
Another rebound here for Mark Williams. And
He's
Bencaro
gonna pull up.
Is he just gonna step into this thing? Yes. 3 bank. Oh. Not quite. 14-0 run here for Duke. And 14-0, as you said, it starts on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're actually getting decent looks at the basket. They actually can't just get these to go.
Yep.
These really aren't bad shots, to be
That
completely
Caleb
honest
Love
with you.
little
They're
leaner.
actually
Maybe a little rush, but yeah, not a bad
the
shot.
ball screen there is really good for them.
Bencaro looking at the ref like, this dude is all over me. And now
That's
Bencaro
and one.
double teamed, and it's an and one. Oh, wait!
Oh,
No.
Oh no, it was on the floor, I guess.
No. Okay, that's an awful call. The ref at the baseline has called and one. The ref standing in front of Hubert Davis calls
Really?
not and one. Oh, he's in the motion. Oh my God.
I'm not sure about that.
Oh my God. What?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that call right there. And yeah,
What? It's a 1-1.
you said Rush Hour, right? He's from Rush Hour.
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Oh no, he's from The Hangover. I don't know if he was in
Hangover.
Rush Hour.
Right.
Maybe. I think it might be for his time.
No. I think it's just Hangover.
He's famous for Hangover.
Different people.
Oh, the 1-1 is missed. We could make a Ken Jeong meme. We should make him into one of our we could take that shot and make him into a Discord emote. That'd be a good one. Because that was a good one. Yeah.
See
Leaky Black for 3.
I mean, yeah, like they're getting results off the screen and roll there at the top.
I mean, it was an open shot, and he just missed it. So. Roach gets bumped. Oh my goodness. That's a tremendous amount of contact there. Carolina's going to be able to take this the other way. Love screens. Manic open 3. Miss.
I'm surprised they called that.
And they call that ticky-tack foul against Leaky Black?
Really?
What? That's so bizarre. Just a cheap, like, 45 feet from the basket. Like, what?
Yeah, see, that's the problem for them. It's right there. That's where they're getting a lot of actual like good results.
And we've now scuffed 2 1-and-1s there, as Keels can't get that either. So leaving at least 2 points, possibly 4 at the line. It could have been a double-digit lead for the Blue Devils here. But still 7 points.
Oh, whoa. Wow,
Oh,
this guy,
that's a block?
what did this guy drink before the game? Are you kidding me?
What?
Are you nuts? The guy just lowered his shoulder.
What?
What? Dude, I, that's an offensive foul. Oh, are you kidding me?
That's insane. Oh my god, and they hit a 3 off of it. What a gift. What a
Wow.
gift to Carolina.
As that is unbelievable. I mean, that's one of the worst calls I think I've ever seen in my life.
Wait a second. Okay, we're gonna turn this thing on because
I mean,
this
he
is
definitely lowered it. I'm pretty sure that the rule in college, I'm pretty sure is if you just lower the shoulder.
look. Even
and, like, you
Mickey has
actually
this
make
called
contact.
right. And she's upstairs in the bowl, like she can see it from over there. Come on, like.
I mean, he has every right to be upset about that call. It was pretty bad. I mean, he lowered the shoulder 100%.
What? Like, are you kidding? He brings it over too. Oh my God, what a gift! What a gift to Carolina. This would have been the 3rd foul on Baycott. This would have been the 3rd foul on Baycott, and it winds up in a Carolina 3. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Unreal. Unreal. Do sports analysts wear pants? I'm actually wearing pants. They're pajama pants.
I'm wearing shorts.
Or in shorts.
No, they all wear pants.
Yeah. No. All right. 4 points lead here.
Yeah, you gotta get some points here.
You got to get a good look here. Banchero on Manic. That's as good a look as you're going to get. 15 points.
Sheldon Williams, it's like, damn.
15 points here. He has been the star tonight. And it's Manic on Banchero, and Manic is going to put up a tough 2, and that's rebounded by Moore.
Yep.
And Moore to step into it. No, give it back to Roach. Roach, here's a high screen by Williams. Not very effective. Over to Paolo. Paolo thought about the 3. Actually gets it down to Williams. Even a better shot. Beautiful assist.
Nice. Could have even been a Baycott Manic foul there. Didn't call it.
And that one, he actually didn't bounce past it. He just rifled it in. Oh, and Roach hits the deck hard. Slips down, I think, on a wet spot. And here's Manic from in front of the Duke bench, and he hits that one.
Yeah, that one he's gonna hit.
Yeah, that was the defense got a little out of sorts when Roach hit the deck there. I think he slipped.
Yeah, there's not much you can really do in that situation because, like, you already had to come and help over, and the whole defense is just.
Yeah, it's out of sorts. All right, 5 points here. Duke 7 seconds, 8 seconds. Game clock, shot clock differential.
I'm surprised they actually didn't go for a quick 2-for-1, but
Yeah,
should just use it all.
Give ourselves this opportunity for an offensive board too, I suppose, if you're going to take this with about 10 seconds left. Well, you have 10 seconds on the shot clock now, so you actually got to make a move. It's Bancaro at the ACC. That shot no good off a board down to Carolina, who has 10 seconds to make it happen here. It's a 5-point game. Carolina trying to cut into that one, and it's RJ Davis who's going to put up a 3. Oh my God, that goes. God damn.
Damn.
And that's going to end that right there at the half. So it's a 2-point half. 2-point game, rather, going into the halftime. Woo, bam.
Wow. Big time right there. Not going to lie, from Carolina. And also, I think Coach K is still pretty upset about the call, considering that was the entire momentum shift of the
That
last,
really
I
was.
think, 2 or 3 minutes of the quarter.
Yeah, because right about at the 2:30 mark or something, that was called. That call went Carolina's way. They hit a 3 off of it. And basically, Duke was poised to go up by double digits, and then, yeah. But yeah, the refs kind of sold us out there, so that's not no good. What is John saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm listening to. Post-game meal for Coach K. Steak.
Steak of the Waduke. Okay, so 41-39 here at the halftime.
Yeah, it's an entertaining game. I'm gonna say. Was it Jay Williams or what's his face said that he bet the spread on the game? Probably not looking too hot right now.
Yeah, Jay Williams said he bet the 11-point spread.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have told people about that. Anyways, but it's still it is entertaining. I mean, UNC's putting up a fight. It's not kind of the route that we necessarily expected just yet. To be honest with you, if it wasn't for that call, it's probably like 10 or 15-point game. But either way, Duke here just needs to kind of hit another like run like that in the second half, and they'll be able to kind of extend the lead even greater than this, kind of make it count more.
Carolina in a bit of foul trouble. They would have been in more foul trouble, but they have Baycott with 2, and Donovan there with. I thought it was Donovan. I guess. What? No, that foul is not on the right. So it's Johnson there with 3, with 3. Yeah, 3 fouls. So Duke, on the other hand, not much really in the way of foul trouble. Everybody is going to get to play the second half without much issue. Mark Williams with 1, AJ Griffin with 1.
Yeah, UNC dealing with more of the foul trouble and should have been worse
if
it was accurately called.
3 on Baycott there. So 8 team fouls for Carolina. Duke, we missed 2 front ends of 1-and-1. So again, kind of to your point, we would have been up could have been up another 4 points, and instead it's a 2-point game. So yeah,
unfortunate, but still not the worst. We still manage.
Tumcott clearly should have been called for an offensive foul. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, 1000%.
Actually, I would love to see the numbers for this game. This is probably going to be the most watched game of the college basketball season, I would guess, without much competition.
Probably agree with that.
Probably.
Besides the national championship.
Yeah. Besides the national championship. But talking about national championships and other things. Okay, so Fran, we're finally gonna get. This is our halftime announcement. We're finally gonna get to do the bracket challenge. So.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, after what? After 2 and basically 2 years. I've been
2
wanting
years
to do this for 2 years. Okay,
yeah,
so
you're right.
Here we go. We're gonna do the bracket challenge. This is effectively the rules. This is posted in Discord. So hit the sub button and go to Discord and enter your bracket into the bracket challenge. All right, the instructions and the link is in Discord. There is no cost to enter, but if you win, you're getting my money. So go and take my money, and I will pay you in whatever method you want, other than like straight gold. I have no way of actually buying gold, but I'll, pay you in crypto or like PayPal or like Venmo or whatever you want. So, standard ESPN rules apply. It's just an ESPN bracket group.
Yep.
The one who, if you win first,
Your sub has to match the name.
Yeah,
If you're not sub, you won't
you can't
get
win.
it.
If you're
Yeah.
not subbed, you
Yeah.
can't win. So you got to sub, and then you can jump in, and there you go. We're gonna have a bracket show on Selection Sunday. I'll fill out my bracket live so you all can see what I'm putting in. You don't have to pick Duke. That's you can pick whoever you think is going to give you the best
Probably
chance.
don't pick Duke if you want to win this bracket, to be honest with you.
Like I said, we're going all the way, so it doesn't really matter. You may as well.
Just saying, you know what he's picking, so if you want to beat him, you got to pick something else.
Yeah. I suppose I haven't quite decided if I can actually win or not. I don't know. It'd be a little embarrassing if I actually won my own bracket challenge, I guess.
Yeah,
Can
that
I
actually would be kind of funny. Think
the
about that.
link. Well, no, no, because you have to grab the link from Discord because you have to be subbed, I suppose. Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter. Either way, if you're subbed, you get it. Here's the link. Copy link. There you go. You get one entry. You get exactly one entry.
One
so
shot, one opportunity.
Yeah, there you go. So there you go. You get one entry, and you can do with it what you want. So whoever just most points at the end is going to take it, and that'll be it. So I have this has been wanted to do this for the last 2 years. Obviously, 2 years ago we did not have an NCAA tournament,
Yeah.
and the year after that Duke wasn't in it, so there was no point in doing it. So, but now that Duke will be in the NCAA tournament, we can go ahead and do it. All right, so that was there's our halftime announcement for the time being. So that should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it should be exciting. That's also one of the. I mean, as March, it's always one of the best parts of college basketball in the season.
Yep,
I love that.
All right,
and
so
Purdue picked up a big win today against Indiana at home.
Yep, it was a very close game at half. Actually, I was watching that one.
Our cousin is definitely enjoying a good time. I think he's now a sophomore and he goes to Purdue, so he's gotten good basketball while he's there.
He's gotten some good basketball while he's there. They're still in a prime spot to pick up one of the top seeds, I think. But of course, Duke's going to have to play its way into that top seed line, which we probably could do if somebody gets upset in their conference tournament. I mean, there's still a lot of basketball to be played between now and next week.
That is true.
And so Duke will start it. Duke will be the number 1 seed in the ACC tournament. That is, they lock that in on Tuesday when they beat Pittsburgh. It is the first outright ACC regular season title for Duke since 2006. Yes, it's been that long.
That's actually crazy. I did not think it was going to be that long.
The first outright ACC title regular season for Duke since 2006.
2006 with all these teams we've had. I guess with one and done teams, you don't do that well in the regular season.
Exactly, in the regular season. We've won the tournament.
Yeah.
We've won the ACC tournament, but the regular season has been rather elusive. So, in any case, we have the 1 seed going into the into the ACC tournament. That will start on Tuesday. For Duke, it will start on Thursday, and we actually have a noon game on Thursday. That game is the first game on Thursday.
Damn.
Yeah, it is at noon. I will be here.
Brutal. You'll be in the morning.
It will be 9 o'clock.
Literally 9 in the morning.
I have cornered off my calendar, but I will be here at 9 o'clock.
That's a crazy time to have a basketball game.
I know.
I went to one that started at 11:30, and that was very interesting as well.
So yes, Thursday we will be back here. We'll do that quarterfinals, and then obviously we're going to win that game. It's actually going to be either Florida State or Syracuse, I think, is how it plays out. Personally, I would prefer Syracuse because we seem to beat them by 20 every time, and we just own the zone. But my guess is Florida State will actually win that.
I think Florida
game.
State will beat Syracuse. I don't think so.
So.
Unless Buddy goes nuts.
Well, he almost went nuts today, and unfortunately Syracuse went down by two points or so. They didn't quite be able to close it out. Ooh, there's a Lilo. Look. from or
Oh,
no,
that
there's a
is kind of
stitch. It's a
adorable.
stitch
Lubo,
actually. It's the
that's just a
stitch.
stitch.
It's the stitch. I got that wrong. Uh, um, right, and then the follow-up game would be 7 o'clock Friday night is going to be the semifinal, and that includes a potential rematch actually with Carolina. So the ACC semifinal could be a rematch against UNC.
Oh, so it won't be in the final.
Right, it will not be in the
Okay,
final. We are on the same side of the bracket.
that makes
I
sense.
think irrespective of what happens today, I'm pretty sure that's how that plays out. So noon on Thursday, early game on Friday. That's how it is.
Awesome, welcome, man. We'll be
There
glad
you
to see
go.
you in the
Ant the
challenge. Can't
see
wait to
Ant the
take it.
UK fan doing it right.
There you go.
Perfect. And I know he's been sub for a long time, ever since we started this a couple of years ago. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And thank you very much to everybody who has been here this afternoon. Jump into Discord, grab the game, grab the bracket challenge. We're going to be talking about the bracket challenge throughout the tournament. I want as many people participating in it as possible, so it should be a lot of fun, spirited competition there. What's Jay Williams saying?
I was gonna say preaching.
Is he saying that that was a charge?
No, he's just saying that everybody's a legend.
No.
All the legends.
You got to win the damn game first and foremost. I need my
Yeah,
bet money.
yeah.
I need to cover the spread.
Our holes is funny in chat.
Should be 5 minutes here left in the halftime, so basically right around 7:30. It'll be coming back.
Is it not at the timer? It should be on the backboard.
That's what I'm saying. 5 minutes, assuming that this interview is live with Jay Williams.
Oh, yeah, that actually is kind of true.
Yeah, the players back on the court.
Yeah, 440, 430.
Yeah. All right. A couple other quick looks at the stats here for us before we jump into the second half. Duke actually making more shots than Carolina here. 18 of 31 from the floor, shooting at 58%, which is actually quite good. Carolina, however, has made 2 more 3-pointers than we have. Even though their shooting percentage is down to 39%, it is still a 2-point game. They've gone 6 of 6 at the line, so they're +4 at the free throw line, Fran. Carolina kind of helping themselves out there.
Yeah,
From the
and that's
charity
where we
stripe.
were hurting ourselves,
Yeah,
honestly.
and we were
With the
hurting
one and
ourselves
ones and
there.
everything. It was actually pretty tough.
Actually,
Gonna use the restroom real quickly though.
yeah, rebounds actually even here as I go through the rest of these stats. And assists 7 for Carolina, 6 for Duke, 4 turnovers each. So that piece is actually the start of the game. That first 4, 5, 6 minutes of the game was actually quite messy for both teams, and the majority of those turnovers happened in that first segment. Since then, it's actually been a very clean game by both teams. Duke getting more lift off the bench here with 8 bench points to 2. And also Duke doing better on the fast break, but Carolina with the 4 steals, which equate over to the four turnovers. Duke winning the battle in the paint, however, especially with Baycott and Johnson having the fouls there and having to leave the game. Baycott with 2 fouls early should have been 3. Johnson, who actually has 3 fouls, who subbed in for Baycott. But not leaving UNC many options here. Duke with 30 points in the paint, 30 of the 41. So the outside shot really hasn't come alive for Duke as much. We just haven't taken as many, right? It's only 3 of 6, which is still a good shooting percentage, but Carolina's taken 5 of 16 from the outside. And Manick is the one doing the most damage there with his 9 points. Banchero leading all scorers currently with 15. So he had a fantastic first half. Double watch probably for Banchero here. Actually, only has 2 rebounds. It's Mark Williams with 9 rebounds so far in the half here, and 8 of which are actually defensive rebounds. He only has 4 points, however. So 3 assists for Wendell Moore, 0 turnovers, which is quite a nice stat line there as we get ready to kick off the second half. So yeah, I need to get. Well, the boards are actually even to me. So actually, both teams, if one team kind of gets the better of the other one on the glass, that might make a difference here in the second half. Duke just really needs to settle down. We played a fantastic little set of defense there, really starting at the 8-minute mark of that first half. The defense really came alive for Duke. We went on an extended 14-0 run, got out to a big lead. Carolina clawed it back after some questionable calls, and then this is where we're at. So should be getting ready to tip this thing off here in just about 2 or so minutes. Everybody refill your waters. We have 20 minutes of Coach K in Cameron left here and 20 minutes to decide the game. Whew. And at this point, I think, I've even sort of forgotten it's like Coach K's final game because we're like in the heat of the game right now, and that might have actually, I think, helped. That might actually kind of help Duke kind of focus on getting the job done here.
All right. And we should be back here soon, right? We should be back up and start.
7 of 13, actually, not a bad. It's about
That's great.
Slightly over 50% from the floor, but some of the tough shots and some outside shots too. A lot of Hawaiian shirts actually in the student section. You see that?
It's in the grad section. Or no, actually,
that's
right.
the other
No,
grads.
that is
That's
the
the other
student
grads.
section. Yeah, that's the other side.
Yeah.
There's Kville.
Opposite
store.
side. Opposite side.
Well, I consider the entire thing to be Kville.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah,
Like the
Kville's
whole,
technically the
like-
grass.
Yeah, yeah.
This is where the grad students line up. We line up on this side of the thing. And asking, did I go to Duke for college? Yes, I went to Duke twice. I went to Duke as an undergrad and for business school. So 6 years of Duke basketball. Fantastic price of the ticket. You just sit, wait in line. Yeah. Coach K must have a mansion in Apex. He does not. His mansion is actually in Durham. It is right near what they call the Duke Forest, which is just literally a forest owned by Duke.
The Apex? Wait, what is that?
Apex, North Carolina is a town in North Carolina, but I think his home is technically in Durham. It's like off in it's in the backwoods there.
He's definitely close to the campus. It's definitely not far.
No, he's not far. I've been there, but KHK wasn't there. Something like that.
Have you been to his house and he didn't even let you in?
It's in the Duke Forest area. It's like in the back. Or maybe it was the athletic director. I can't remember. All right, Duke gonna start this thing off. Here we go. 20 minutes left. Whew. Apex isn't in. Oh, it might be in Durham. Apex might be in Durham County. I don't know. I actually don't quite recall. And Banchero, oh my gosh, he dribbled that past RJ Davis by accident. As we go here, 12 seconds. Keels is going to sit behind Mark Williams and take a three. It wasn't a bad shot. He was open for it, but missed.
It's not terrible.
Not terrible. I mean, he had space. And it's going to be Caleb Love working on Wendell Moore. Over to Baycott. Baycott back to Love. Love, and here's the help defense by Williams. Williams goes up to deflect that shot, and he comes down with the rebound. Oh, Manic gambles for the steal, rather. And now it's Wendell Moore out to a wide open AJ. This has to go down. This has to go down. It does not. Oh, my God. You think with AJ Griffin taking that one.
They're just going to go in.
Yeah.
Oh, it was really good.
That's a walk.
Wait, what?
That's a walk.
Yeah, wait.
Did he not travel under the basket?
I thought he kind of did, but he may not have actually.
Oh, all right. Tie game. And Wendell goes for the dunk and he missed it. Oh, why has that been a theme of the season? Oh, Keels Williams for the putback.
Nice shot by Williams, though.
I don't know, man.
Wow.
That is just all right. Now the blood pressure's going up.
It was a crazy attempt at a dunk.
Yeah, Fran, say hi to Chris in chat. He's saying hello there.
Hey, Chris.
There you go. And Baycott's going to get the 2 back. Still 43 all. Yeah, see? Even the Kentucky fan says it's a clear travel. Jesus.
Yeah, I thought he took a few more shots than he
Tough
definitely
shot.
needed to.
Way too
Did
difficult
I
of a
just
shot
mute?
for Banchero. No, you're good. You're good. You're coming through on my side. Banchero pins Baycott down low, comes up with the rebound. He should take this coast to coast. Just get out of the way! And Banchero with
And he
17.
does.
There you go.
Nice job.
He was going to take that one downhill. There's, 11th rebound there for Big Mark. He just needs some points to go with those rebounds. They're pushing Caleb Love to the baseline. Oh, you got to come up with that. Baycott's going to
He
take
almost.
that. No good. It's
a gimme. That's hard to miss right there. That's tough.
Baycott misses that shot, and it's a rebound for Duke here. An opportunity. They hedge up top. Manic tries to go for the steal again and gambles and comes up empty. Banchero has an option with Wendell outside, and he has it now trying to post Mark
Should be
Williams.
able to
Mark
take it again.
Williams!
Nice save by Mark. Good job.
10 points for Williams, and if that goes with his 11 boards, that's the double-double for Mark here. Right here. It's 8? All right, I got to look at that.
And then Love all the way. No.
Nope.
That was a good closeout by Banchero. Yeah, it's a foul.
Manic gets fouled there. Who I can't quite tell who the foul was on.
It was on Banchero, I think.
Okay. Banchero. Yes, it is. 8, 5, 2. Roach has 6. Theo John has 2. Jay Griffin has 5.
There, Manic misses it. This guy's got quite the flow and everything, man.
Manic makes that one, so he's 1 of 2 at the line. Wendell, 5. I was missing points from Keels. That's why I was off. And there's more over to Keels. Keels from the bench. Yes.
Nice there. That's what we needed. He was missing a few of those earlier. Now we knocked him down. Good job.
Jay Will.
That was a great look. That was a really good look from the baseline, though.
There was 7 points there for Williams, who had Keels from Jay Williams. Is not playing. For Keels, who had 27 on Tuesday, and Duke daring Baycott into a shot there.
Oh, Manic. Oh.
Yeah, ball goes off Manic's face. It's a bit of a mismatch, though. Keels and Manic. Watch that one as Banchero is on RJ Davis, and Davis gets fouled by Mark Williams.
Yeah, that was definitely a foul. That was definitely a foul.
50-44 right now. And that's actually the under 16 timeout. Although, it feels like we're trying to get something going. But
get a run, but it can't. Yeah.
Not quite there yet.
Yeah.
And then this foul kind of kills it, right? Like if we had come up with a defensive play, a defensive stop on this side, and then you turn that into offense, then you really get the run going. But unfortunately, this foul here on RJ Davis just kind of like pumps the brakes on some momentum.
Yeah, but it's still overall Duke's playing well though. It's not it's good though. It's positive in the right direction.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
I just think that like we could have like really just like snowballed this.
Yeah, it could have really. You're waiting for that like signature Duke run to really just kind of push and break the floodgates open, but it's coming. It's coming. Patience.
Yeah, 50-44 here. As Duke has come out of the locker room strong. It was a 2-point margin when we went into the locker room, 39-41. And here Duke putting on 9 points to Carolina's 5 to extend this out here to 6. So a bit of a 2-possession lead at the moment. Banchero still putting up big numbers here in this final home game. And by all accounts, his quote-unquote senior night too, as we all expect him to be gone next year. But he's got 17 so far.
Oh yeah, that is true. It is technically everybody's senior night on this team,
including Coach K's. Although I think it's probably like only like Coach K's real senior night, since he's the one graduating. Although I did also read something where Joey Baker might actually not be leaving. They didn't actually honor him, I don't think, at the start
Oh,
of this
really?
game. Yeah.
Is he still a junior?
Well, he has a COVID year,
Oh, yeah, you should use it then.
so
Why
he
not?
can use that. Do I
Get
watch
a, get an extra
UFC?
degree.
No, but Frank does. We have a
Yeah,
UFC
I do
question.
watch.
There
I
you
do
go.
watch it actually. There's really good, fun matches tonight, or fights tonight. Not really matches. I don't know if you were here earlier, but I was telling a story where I actually like sat right next to Jorge Masvidal having breakfast, which is pretty funny.
There you go.
Um, but the undercard part is also really good. I forget it's the God, I'm blanking on his name. The guy from Arkansas. But it's gonna be a really good fight as well. So overall, it's gonna be a great card.
So
I
yeah.
gotta get back fast from dinner for that.
If you have who does Frank think is going to win, Covington or Masvidal?
I want Masvidal to win, but I do think Covington's gonna win. Covington has more overall skill
You're
though.
hedging.
No, I know, but Covington overall has more skill. Like he is more of a wrestler. Masvidal is just pretty much going to go for the one-shot punch, and like he does not have as much. I think Colby is technically better as an overall fighter,
There
but
you
I would really like Masvidal to win.
go.
Five Guys, 100%.
The vote for Five Guys. The best burgers actually in Durham are the ones in Denny's place on 9th Street. It's not a chain. It's I wonder if that place is still open actually. I hope it is. I'd love to go back if you're let me see. Let's see Street Durham. Let's see. There's Elmo's. Dane's. Okay, yeah. The place is called Dane's Place. All right. It's on 9th Street, and it is the best burgers in Durham. And actually, Burger Batch across the street isn't bad either, but Dane's Place is the place to go. So if you're in the Durham area, if you go to a basketball game at Cameron, go to Dane's Place when you're done. Or if you're in the
A's place.
Dane's Place, go to Dane's. Or if you're in the mood for tacos, go to Nana Taco. That'll get you done. That's a fantastic little. My buddies and I used to have a tradition of we'd do a game to Nana Taco afterwards. So that's where you're gonna go. All right, 5 points says RJ Davis goes 1 of 2 at the free throw line here, and Keels almost turns it over, but Bankero, oh beautiful dish to Mark Williams for the flush. Great vision. I actually thought Bankero was gonna take it himself. He opts for a better shot. Fantastic. Now we need to stop.
Yep. This is where it is. I mean, the momentum and everything is still kind of rolling in this case here, so this is still good.
This is the Mark Williams double-double there with those points. 10 points, 11 rebounds. Manic trying to put up a 3. That's short.
No way.
Tipped out and rebound down to Wendell Carter. Wendell
Nice.
Moore. Wendell Moore. And now Duke just getting ready to run a play here. Coach K changed shirt? No, he took the white off. He took the white.
Oh, well, I guess he didn't throw the jacket.
I know.
Yeah.
There's Griffin with a dribbling.
Oh.
Yeah, and Caro for 3. No good.
No.
Nope. That was the opportunity there. That would have been.
Yeah, those are so brutal when they don't go in because it can really just blow it to the 10-point lead and make you go. That was a really nice finish from Baycott there. My lordy. He with the hesitation as well too once he came over when Mark was going to block.
Yeah, and as you said, the brutal part about that one is it was going to be a 10-point lead and it's now 5. Right. And that's a block there by Caleb Love.
Oh. Surprised he even called that a foul, to be completely honest with you, but I didn't think it was too.
So we have NFL team. Frank was a Steelers.
That was a beautiful bounce pass.
Frank
I still am a Steelers fan.
You
I
still
always
are a
will be.
Steelers fan. I guess I have to pick a new one because Tom Brady retired. Tom Brady.
Yeah,
retired,
he's just a Tom Brady follower. So
I was.
It's kind of difficult in that sense.
Following Tom. I got nothing left. But actually, I do have to be a Steelers fan too because my buddy works for the Steelers. So Roach and he got bumped from behind, to be honest, but that shot will go.
Nice finish there.
All right, now we need to stop here. Come on, more defense. It's now Theo John against Baycott. I actually kind of like this matchup because
No, yeah, Theo played really well in the first half, in my opinion.
yeah,
Other than the
also
flagrant, even though he just
Theo
was fouled and took the words right out of my mouth. Never mind.
Theo John also not afraid to put Baycott in his place. Yeah.
What kind of kicks? I'm not wearing any
I'm
shoes.
not wearing any shoes right
I'm
now.
inside my humble abode.
Baycott looking for an opportunity here. RJ Davis tried to, couldn't get it to him, and now Davis is going to have to put up himself an air ball!
There goes the crowd. Oh, and then he tried to save it, but no. And then it'll be Duke ball. I was close to hitting somebody, actually, to be honest with you.
The crazies are going to let him have it.
Yeah, it's gonna keep going the whole time.
Laura Morales with the Duke. Love it. Wendell Moore, very tough shot.
Yeah. Played really good defense there, not gonna lie. Love. It was excellent. It's really good.
And then up and over it's Baycott. Theo John trying to recover, but Baycott finishes. He's got 18, 5 points. Oh boy, now we gotta moderate. Call game. Oh, you got it. Never mind. You good. Nice. Bancaro working on Baycott. Bancaro with the step through. Ooh, Baycott blocks it. Actually, I thought Bancaro may have traveled too. And Brady Manic is rejected by Theo John.
Oh my god!
Beautiful block and no call. Bancaro going the other way. Yes!
Nice.
What a
That's
block
the
by
sequence we
Theo
needed,
John.
but
Oh
still,
my
really
goodness.
still need another stop here, to be quite honest with you.
Absolutely. What a block, my God. That's the second that usually it's Mark Williams making those blocks, but Theo John has really stepped up. Caleb Love. Ooh, what a shot. See? He puts Baycott on the ground. He's not worried about putting Baycott on the
He
floor.
shouldered the heck out of him.
Yeah.
But hey, that's the same thing that Baycott did and wasn't called.
I like it. I like it. That's why I like Theo John in the game. Just put Baycott in his place. Oh, come on. He's saying go to the monitor. Give me a break. Baycott is complaining about the bump. Oh, grow up.
It's nothing.
They're both going into each other, by the way.
It's nothing.
They're both going into each other, by the way.
It's nothing, man.
It's nothing.
Yeah, it's. I don't think they can do. Yeah, I don't even think they can do that. Like just call a
No,
regular foul.
You
They
can't.
can only
you
call like a
you can only review
only
a call
like
to flagrant.
flagrant or yeah, exactly. That's what I thought.
Exactly. And what's even funnier is that Baycott was initiating the contact the other direction and got the worst of it.
Yeah, and got, yeah, exactly.
It was the one that ended up on the floor, and now he's complaining about it. I don't know who that was with the Duke thing talking to the ref.
Yeah, who?
I don't know who that was. But yeah, coach is taking the quarter zip off. I really did want to see him throw a jacket, but he just came out of the locker room without it. Opportunity here, though. High screen here by John. Keels goes the other way, and Keels still looking for options. Keels going to take that tough shot short.
I mean, it's not a terrible shot.
No, it's not terrible.
Out of a break, probably would have been expected something a little more.
Oh, great hands by Griffin! Right in the back to Carolina. No. Theo John rejects it.
What?
That's fine.
No, it's a foul.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't care.
I got some of the ball, not gonna lie.
Oh my God, he's so funny.
That's so funny.
Oh, that's it. Ken Jung just like, nah. Oh, it's all ball.
Dude, that's all ball. No, it's all ball.
Oh my.
Wow.
The ball don't lie, man. The ball don't lie. That was all ball.
Wow, that actually really was. That was a beautiful block. That's two in a row that have been spot on.
It's, you know what? It's in his. It's, you got to get in the head, man. You got to get in Baycott's head, though. That's why I don't really mind, even though it was all ball. Carolina making a living at the free throw line, 8 of 11. Do they go? That Baycott gets that one. Yeah, 9 of 12.
That one goes.
It's the only reason this game is close. Carolina at the free throw line, 4-point game.
And us not hitting it.
Now we've. Oh, Roach just gave that away. We need a timeout, I think, actually. 2-point game now. Yeah, we need it. We need a timeout. Even Mickey's calling timeout from the upstairs. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Carolina going on a bit of a run here.
Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate also because it's like it's been both of these moments that have come off kind of like sort of pretty questionable calls. And it
Well,
just kind of
yeah.
like come back the other way and it's kind of bited us. But you have to give credit where credit is due. I mean, Carolina's back here and fighting hard.
Let's see. Roach has 8. Banchero's got 19. I missed that one. I was so excited. Yeah, and we've just missed some open shots. I mean, the shooting percentage down here of late down to 58. We were up closer to the 60s. So yeah, Jerome saying we need to win the number 1 seed overall throughout the tournament. I don't know if that's actually possible. I would just take a number 1 seed, period.
Just take a 1 seed.
Just
Yeah.
take any 1 seed.
I'll be honest with you, having a 2 seed is not that great. Having the 1's fine though, but
No, yeah. Duke
it's
has
also
never
not
won
the end of the
2.
world. I mean, with this team, you can beat anybody on given any day.
But yeah, Duke has only ever won from the 1 seed. So yeah.
Oh,
Teddy Boy with the "Let's go Duke" in chat.
and
Love
also,
it.
we can put the screen for our tournament thing.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about tournaments and challenges, bracket challenge. Don't forget, hit the sub button, join the bracket group. Prizes for the first 3 spots. Straight scoring on ESPN. There you go. There's my shill.
Yeah, you just got to make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, and then you can go there and you'll be able to join us and win our money, basically, and take the money away from us.
There you go. But yeah, I mean, we had that opportunity, right? There was the play, the open 3-point shot that didn't go. It was a 7-point game. Carolina comes right back, gets the rebound. It's a 5-point game, right? There was that one, and then like this play that should have been a clean block, called the wrong way here. The name of the actor is Ken Jeong. Yeah. He's the Duke comedian. Yes. Yeah, he's a former Blue Devil, so he's a
Yeah,
big
it's just
fan.
been kind of on like pivotal moments, but still Duke sort of in control. But you don't want to let the one thing I'm worried about UNC's kind of getting into a little comfort zone, right?
Yeah,
And they're
exactly.
starting to figure it out.
Here, this last 11:40, we'll have to see when we go on the Duke run. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, I still don't think there should be any problems. Wow, Kyrie was only at 17 points and a half in game at Duke.
What?
Kyrie only averaged 17 and a half points at Duke.
Well, I mean, he only played 11 games.
Yeah, I know, but still,
Well, I
I feel like
suppose
that's still not a much.
Paolo is averaging 16.9, I think.
Yeah, which isn't much at all. Like RJ and them average like 20
Yeah, in the
plus.
20s. Oh, it's Divines.
Oh, it's Divines. That's
okay.
hilarious,
Yeah,
dude.
you know where that is.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, they got the camera pointing like out to the entrance there on 9th Street. Okay. On whatever. So the
Dude.
okay. Adam Silver snapping his own pictures there. Oh, can we like what the hell? The bots are everywhere, man.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
There you go. All right, back to the action here. Okay. Roach looking for Banchero again. Put the ball At least they called it
At least they call it a
consistently.
block.
At least it's consistent.
Yeah, at least he calls it a block. I
Dude,
was
what
gonna
that?
say.
They should get a flop warning. That is awful. That
Yeah,
should,
I mean, those both are charges. I don't know what to tell you.
that should be a flop warning. Oh, now they're actually going to call a timeout. Okay, that wasn't the media timeout. They want to milk this thing.
That is actually hilarious.
Ken is loving it there. That play is going to be a block all night. Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, I mean, if they want to establish it like that, then I guess they can, right? Like that's totally
Well,
up to them. I mean,
I
that's
didn't
fine.
think Bancaro lowered an elbow though. Let's look. Let's
Oh,
look.
it's probably not as egregious, but still, it's like the
Let's
same
look.
concept of play in that sense. Like they're still gonna,
We have the
yeah,
replay. We have the replay
yeah.
power. Let's see. So that is. There's nothing there. There's
It's not that
absolutely
bad.
nothing there. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
bad.
really not that
The
bad at all.
difference. The difference is that so there, Paolo's elbows never leave his body.
Never actually leave the body. Like it's no chicken wing,
There's no chicken wing.
type thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
not. It's. I agree. I don't disagree with that.
But the Baycott one, Baycott actually goes out with the right
Yeah.
elbow.
He create. He definitely. No, but I'm Baycott like shouldered the heck out of him. Like he
Yeah.
lowered the shoulder and like actually went into his chest. So
It should have been.
I mean,
called as a flop.
put it this way: both of them most likely will be called charges in regular games, and this one at least they're consistent, right? So I think that's fine.
No, I just don't think there's any way you call that Bancaro one a charge. But yeah, they screwed up the other one. Anyway, still 2 points. But that's only the second foul on Carolina here in this half, actually, as it's 11:29 to go. So long ways away from the bonus, which we weren't very good at in the first half anyway. We missed 2 1-and-1s, so that didn't help us at all. And if kind of be looking at those and wishing we had some 4 extra points here would be kind of nice. Yeah. Heisman style is what Baycott went in there, yeah.
That's true.
All right, should be almost back here. Maybe at some point. Nope. More commercials. I guess they didn't schedule a game after this. They just
Did they or did they not?
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess. Or yeah, there may not be a West Coast game now that I'm thinking about it.
But yeah, both Baycott and Paolo Banchero both at 19 points so far tonight. Although Baycott's been a bit more efficient there, 8 and 9. Of course, his shots have come in from right under the rim. They've basically been
Love the
dunks.
Stormtrooper.
Kyler Murray.
Oh, that is To.
So there you
Damn,
go.
Kyler.
Instead of Tony Romo, we get Kyler. It's probably an upgrade, to be honest. You either have to call timeout or you have to can't even
Contract.
inbound. Oh boy, that's a turnover off the inbounds. It's a rejection by Griffin. This actually might work in Duke's favor. Mark Williams with the flush. That was totally fine. Carolina thought they had a run out. AJ Griffin just put that one into the floor. Said no. Wow. And he gets fouled.
I called that foul. Jeez.
Griffin, Caleb Love thought he had contact there. All ball again. Beautiful. Yes, very good.
Yeah, that was a great block.
Great block. Great pass. What an outlet pass, too. Right on target. The Wendell Moore assist there was just pinpoint. Let's see. Caleb Love at the line, shooting 2, and gets the first. But still, though, this is being played like a one-possession game at the moment. And
It has
Caleb
been,
Love,
and
yeah.
that's the way how they've basically been playing all of this, is just having it super tight.
Yep. Carolina going to try to steal this at the very end here. We got 11 minutes to go as we tick down here. 10:50 in Coach K's final game in Cameron. Mark Williams going to go for a jump shot, but actually Banchero's going to rebound it. Might have been the best offensive option there. Actually, the offensive board by Paolo. And Williams trying to post really hard against Brady Manick, but no luck there. And it's Banchero going to go out to Keels. Keels going to take this on, and yes, the three!
That was a great shot. Good ball movement there as well.
The Keels three, that might get things going here. As long as we get it, we need to stop right now. And Caleb Love is going to try to fire back. And he did.
Yep. Went under the screen. That's going to be the issue there.
18 points for Caleb Love. Back and forth as both teams trade threes. Careful, Keels almost travels. Gets this out to Moore. Duke has to reset.
That was a travel.
Oh, stripped by Baycott. Actually, almost stripped back by Keels. RJ Davis. Tied.
Wow. And it's tied up there.
60.
They're coming here to spoil the party.
They are. Banchero going to try to go in for it, and he's just going to turn it over. Oof. Damn. Where is Duke rank in the ACC
It's
tournament?
1, right?
Yeah, it's right. It's the top seed. They start Thursday. They have a double bye. Yeah. So the ACC tournament starts Tuesday, but Duke won't play until Thursday, which sometimes isn't actually the best thing in the world, because it's a long time to take off. It's Baycott versus Williams here. Is Baycott going to get the better of it, or is wow? I can't even believe it.
What a finish.
21 points
Jesus.
for Armando Baycott. 63-61. Carolina has pulled back into this game, and Griffin for three. Griffin's short. That's just a rush shot, I think. A little bit of hero ball. I'm not so sure about that one. Is Caleb Love. That's short too, but Manick in the right place at the right time, and that's goaltending.
Wow. Yeah, that one's going to count.
Four and 2 is what Coach K is calling out here. It's a 9-0 Carolina run here in the last 2 minutes, give or take. Horn set here, 2 bigs high, and Duke almost loses it again. Oh my God, you got to gather that. It's a foul. Wow, a bailout foul.
Yeah, that is a huge bailout foul.
That is a huge bailout foul. This kind of looks like how the game started, to be honest.
Yeah, it is
shaky.
actually. It is very similar to how the game started.
A little shaky here by Duke.
That was a great finish. Wow.
I think it was a foul on Caleb Love. That's his second here. Keels can't make that pass. Carolina in all the passing lanes at the moment. Banchero's got 8 seconds to make it happen. He's going to come down. Really tough shot. That's no good. Mark Williams with the putback. Oh, it doesn't quite go. Griffin tries to get the rebound.
Oh.
That should be out on Carolina, and it is.
Yeah, I don't think we touched it, actually.
Nope.
Yeah,
the Griffin one should have gone, though.
Yeah, I was so close. I mean...
It's a really good effort here by AJ Griffin, though. It's a foul on Caleb Love. Oh, Leaky Black was guarding. Yeah, that's a foul.
Yeah, he put 2 hands on him, yeah.
Yeah.
And then this is where the fouls are going to be coming in, hopefully get us in the bonus somewhat soon.
Well, Carolina only with 4 right now for the half, so still not quite there yet.
Yeah, it's only 4, yeah.
8:15 here to go. Keels thought about 3, gets it to Banchero as the better shot. The double team by Carolina, and they're going to lose it again. Duke's going to have yet another opportunity.
Wow.
Yeah.
This one never ends.
Never ending here. Duke can have, this is the 3rd or 4th crack at it, I think, that they're going to get on this particular possession. Both Manick and Baycott coming over to try to double team Banchero on that one. And I mean, we got to come up with something here, right? You'd think like,
Yeah, they're here on the baseline. They can try to inbound the ball and hopefully get something in. I'm surprised they haven't drawn something up to actually get something like easy in these situations. Coach Case typically
yeah, we've
like
been
Duke
pretty.
teams are typically pretty good at this, so that's why I'm kind of slightly surprised in a sense.
We've been really good this season with baseline out of bounds, but there was actually no timeout ever called. Although now the refs are going to the monitor, so they're trying
To
to
look
look
at
at, it
something with
could
the
have,
time.
yeah, something with the time. Could have been a foul on Baycott. He was not vertical, by the way. He did bring the hand down.
They're trying to see if the shot clock
Should reset.
actually should be reset or
Oh, and
not,
it
which I
should
don't
not.
think it should have.
Nope.
Yeah,
So
it
now we
didn't
go
touch.
10 seconds here on the shot clock, and it's Keels being guarded by Love. And then Baycott is into the paint. Keels looking for an option. He finds Mark Williams, and Williams is just going to go up and over
Come on.
Baycott for two.
Yeah,
Good finish.
nice. Good finish.
65-63. Duke finally finding an opening there after 4 attempts at the bucket. Now, Duke, you need to figure it out on the defensive end here as Love gets
Yeah,
this outside to
defensively, these
Manic.
pick and rolls at the top have been absolutely destroying Duke.
And right on
Man.
cue, Manic gets 3 more. And he just doesn't miss these wide open shots. Banchero now working on Manic. Banchero trying to take over. Beautiful dish down low to Mark Williams. Yes,
Nice.
16
That's
points
great
for Mark.
basketball right there. Just, come on, still on the defensive end. These ball screens have been such a problem all game for Duke. Not understanding or not going under the screens and letting Manic pop up on them.
Caleb Love going left over to Manic. Again, wide open. Manic, that is short. Duke's got to come up with this rebound, and they do. It's Griffin picking that one up the floor. And right here in front of the Duke bench, Wendell Moore for 3. Can't get it. The 3's not falling. The 3's have not been falling for Duke here today. RJ Davis with the floater. And he's got 14 points. It's Love with 18, Davis with 14, Baycott with 21. Carolina's actually had the better of it here in the second half as Duke trails by 5 with 6:30
That was
to go.
6:30.
And Paolo is just going to take this himself, and he's going to get that shot back. 21 points for
Nice.
Banchero as we need to come up with a defensive stop big time here. We actually really need like 2 defensive stops, but anyway.
No, we just need a lot of defensive stops.
RJ Davis can't finish, and the outlet here. Keels is just going to go 1-on-1 against Manic. Keels should go up and over, and should have been an and one, but he can't get to convert.
Oh, it doesn't go in.
And Manic will be
Yeah,
called for the foul.
He's got to finish those in these situations. You got to get an and one on those. So I hate to break it, or I hate
You
to say
really
it like
do.
that, but you really have to get that one.
We've left points out there, right? Like we've left a couple.
Yeah, the free throws
three-pointers.
and the one, yeah.
Free throws.
Also, yeah, it's just like leaving a few points on the board here and there. The problem is it's keeping UNC in the game when you make those kind of
Mistakes.
when you open it up like that. Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, we have not shot well from the free throw line, so that makes this trip here by Keels a bit of an adventure. So, yeah. As Duke currently trails by 3, I guess my 20 prediction may or may not come true. Right now, the win by 20 prediction not looking so good.
Yeah, that's what. Nor is Jay Williams' pocket.
Yeah. The 3-point line being a slight difference here, though. So Carolina having taken 23 pointers, they've made 7. Duke is 5 of 13. So the shooting percentage looks about the same.
It's not that bad, actually.
Yeah, it's about a 40% on the shooting percentage here, and Duke overall is still shooting 52% from the floor, but we're trailing. All right, and we're trailing, the difference being at the free throw line. Carolina is 11 of 14 from the free throw line. Duke is only 2 of 4. Duke is usually in the position to make more free throws than their opponents take. That stat is completely flipped right now. It's not that, like, yes, we've missed some free throws, but we just even taken them. Even if you do,
we're just not getting to the line.
We're just not getting
at
to the
all.
line.
Yeah.
Even if you include the 1-and-1s and you say, okay, 4, that's like 6 of like 8 or whatever, saying if you did make them, that still doesn't get you, right, the 14 free throws that Carolina has taken in the game. So Carolina being kept in this game really by the free throw line.
And maybe the refs.
Yeah, because the rebounding is actually in Duke's favor, which is kind of nuts. It's 33 to 28 in the rebounding margin right now in favor of Duke. So, yeah, Chalk fan. So we missed 2 front ends of the 1-on-1s, right? But that's what I was saying. Even if you say, okay, if you hit all
Yep.
4 of
Yeah,
them,
that's what we're referring to. Yep.
you only get to 6 of 8, and so it still doesn't work, right? So like, yeah, Carolina is still way ahead in the free throw department there. So yeah, in any case, well, this is going to
This is
come down
quite
to
the nail
this is
biter.
quite the nail biter.
This is
Actually,
I guess this would be a really I guess it's kind of everything of Coach K, right? His
it's a
last home
memorable
game.
game.
Like, yeah, I think it works. I think it works well with the situation.
Pat Bass, thank you very much for the sub on YouTube. Much
Thank you.
appreciated. And make sure to jump into the tournament challenge. Since you subbed, you can win the tournament because subs can play in our ESPN tournament bracket challenge. You can find the link for that in the Discord and come win our money by winning the bracket challenge. Now, Duke here, Banchero leading the way with 21 points to match the 21 points from Armando Bacot. Mark Williams is the second leading scorer on the Blue Devils with 16. Keels then has 10, Roach with 8. AJ Griffin hasn't had as good a game as he had the first time against UNC, where he went over for more than 20 points. He only has 5. But we saw what happened at the end of the Virginia game where AJ Griffin really turned it on, hit some very clutch threes. Still might be the hero tonight. You don't know. So
Yeah, and if you're enjoying the content, just remember hit the subscribe button. And as we mentioned before, you can also join the bracket challenge, which has over $200 to $300, I think, of possible prizes. So
it's like $400 of prizes.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely something to consider.
There you go.
I know I'm gonna be joining it. God, these bots,
The
man.
bots, man. When you get success, the bots come. Anyway, Keels gets
Unbelievable.
both of the free throws. Okay. Whew.
All right, yeah, there we go. We
70 to
finally made it up
69.
there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
As Keels heads for the bench, and Bacot has not picked up a foul here in the second, which is the reason he's been in the game for so freaking long, even though he should have 3 fouls, but it doesn't really matter because he hasn't gotten one at all. RJ Davis for, oh my God, RJ Davis for
I mean,
3.
every time they're going under the screen, though, it's like I've said it multiple times. At this point, when they're going under the ball screens, like they're gonna shoot it every time.
Carolina hitting now. That's their 8th 3-point shot here this afternoon. Mark Williams screen for Roach. Roach going to try to put up a really tough one, but he gets it to go. 10 points for Roach.
Great shot there by Roach.
Pat with the Duke in the hard chat. Love it. I love it. All right, now we need a defensive stop here. Yeah, UNC's been playing on another level here in this second half. They have some belief. I mean, it was only a 2-point game at halftime here. RJ Davis going in. That's an outside shot to Leaky Black. No, Leaky Black going to go up and around the rim. And Leaky Black is going to finish. Those are his first
damn, that's
points.
his first points of the game. Yeah, dude, I was going to say.
Yeah.
Out of someone that like should score, he does not score that
That's
much.
his first points. Wendell
or at
going
least
left,
today. Yeah.
being guarded by Caleb Love. The UNC defense have also played really well too this second half here. Manic's got both hands on Banchero. This should be a foul.
Yeah, it should be a foul.
Oh,
right
they call
here.
it travel instead? What?
Wow.
Manic has both hands on Banchero. This is an automatic foul. Are you kidding me? Jesus, Hubert Davis picking up right where Roy Williams left off. He's been like paying off the refs tonight. Jeez, what is in camera, no less.
It's that one guy too. It's the one. There's a guy in the baseline right now. It's one that never gives Duke a call.
5 turnovers for Duke in the second half. RJ Davis finishes again.
Yeah, he's gonna finish on that one.
Like we can't stop them at all right now. We can't come up with a defensive stop as the game is sort of getting out of hand here for Duke. It's a 6-point deficit. Wendell Moore out to Banchero, and Paolo tries to put that up just short. That's not a good shot.
Oh.
Now you get nervous. Now you're like under.
Yeah, now the players get tight.
Now you get tight.
This is tough.
Caleb Love to Manic. Now it's just open season right now, actually.
Yeah, I mean the defense is just awful.
The defense has been awful. Jay Williams wanting a timeout too. Another 9-2 run here for Carolina has put them up 8. And Keels, that shot's no good. His shot looked good. UNC definitely going to spoil the party here tonight with an 8-point lead at 3:30 to go.
Like this is what I'm saying though. They're gonna come up here. They're gonna set the ball screen, and then nothing. It's like complete freedom. Like
Yeah.
he can do whatever he wants every single time. You just like in that case, he just didn't make it.
I don't know why we also didn't push that in transition. It's like we should like what? Like they tried to like reset the offense here, and now it's 1-on-1 Banchero and Baycott. And Banchero's kind of stuck. Wendell Moore's going to have to go for 3. That actually goes. Whew.
That's something.
That's a big bucket. Wow. It's still, though, a 5-point game here because Carolina opened up an 8-point lead.
Yeah, this is tough.
This is what really tough.
I mean, if we're watching the replays and we see what UNC is doing here, but I mean, every single time they're going off the pick and roll, Love or Davis just go downhill, and they have so much space to go off of it.
Any case, that's a timeout. It's going to be, it's actually going to be a media timeout too. This is probably going to be the final. That's the final media timeout here at 2:58 left in the second half. We needed that stop in a 3. We need another stop in another 3, to be honest.
Yeah, we need like 3 more of those.
Yeah, like Carolina cannot score the rest of the game. Like that's it. Like they got to be stuck at 79 here, because anything more is just going to be kind of brutal. Yeah, you got 4 Tar Heels with essentially 80 points that have been the entirety of the offense between Love, Davis, Baycott, and Manic. That's it. Leaky Black scored 2, and Johnson scored 2, number 14. But the real difference in the second half is that Baycott hasn't come out of the game. There's been no foul trouble, so he's been in the game the entire time, and it's made a huge difference for Carolina. They're driving past us every possession. I mean,
yeah, that's what I was kind of saying before. Like, and it's been happening all game, and it's been happening from the first half as well, where they're able to just drive past every single time, and they just completely go downhill.
Yeah,
it's because they're switching Mark and they're putting Mark and then Banchero in the same situation. And then you have both of the point guards, which are faster, going downhill, and they just can't keep up. You're always on the back foot every single time because you're not hedging. You're actually not stopping anything.
Oh boy. That and the free throw line have kept.
Yeah, the free throw line definitely would have been helping us a lot more in this situation too.
Yeah, I mean, if we had 4 more free throws, it would be a 1-point game, which I suppose would be. Oh, possession arrows, UNC. Yeah, that could be.
Oh, it is UNC. Yeah, it's
scuff that one. Yeah.
Somebody paid off the Rex extra gas money.
Yeah.
The Russians. Yeah. Yeah, that's one way to do it.
It was like $5 out here in Washington. $4.89 is the. If UNC plays over the screen, it's a layup. If they go under, it's a 3. There you go. That's right. That's exactly what you've been basically going after. And chat's got your back on it. So, yep. Yeah, it's just been too easy. I mean, Carolina's gotten everything they wanted. Everything they've wanted, and it's been just way too easy. It still baffles me that Carolina's shooting less. They're shooting like less than 50% from the floor.
Yeah, it's not like they're shooting that well. We're also just not shooting that great either.
Right.
That's also the problem. Like.
Yeah, actually, both teams have basically hit like a similar number.
The same.
They have
obviously,
hit the exact same number of shots. It's just +7 at the free throw line.
Yeah, free throws. Yeah.
It's +7 at the free throw line for Carolina, and the margin right now is 5. So there you go.
Well. Yeah, what do they think that they've only lost 8 times? They're definitely in. This is crazy to think that.
Yeah. Anyway.
Only plays like this at Duke. You are 100% correct.
And now we're going sort of.
And
like
here's the zone.
Is it a zone? No,
No, it's not.
We're in man. Or man.
Now it's man.
It's Baycott on Keels, though. That's kind of an odd switch. Like, UNC has the mismatch if they want it. If they can get to Baycott, but they can't. They get to Manic, and Manic's going to put up the... oh, my God.
And he drains it.
And he drains it. Yay. Way to outsource your three-point shooting, UNC. Transfer. Great. I mean, that's a huge three with 2:30 to go.
Oh, wow. Called that a foul. It was good. Thank God they called that a foul.
Roach gets fouled going up, and I think they're going to call
Where'd he
that
play? Where'd he transfer from?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Yeah. Jesus. Roach at the free throw line, but at this point, even if we do make these two, we're trading two
Still
for three.
pretty back. Yeah,
Yeah.
Exactly.
And he does. He hits that one.
But
So
still
it's
make
11.
him. Still make him. Still got a chance.
Yeah. And you get 6 point game here. You get a stop, make it quick here. Yeah, rest of the team 4. Like the rest of Carolina has done absolutely nothing. So RJ Roach gets that too. So 6-point margin here going down the stretch. 2:25 to go. I mean, we've had a miracle minute before, so like it's just you got plenty of time.
I mean, this isn't crazy.
It's
No.
not crazy, especially if we go to overtime. Duke trying to press up here. Carolina does get it over the timeline, and now they're gonna takes the air out of the ball here. Is RJ Davis gonna get defended by Keels? Travel. No. Just bodies flying everywhere. Wendell Moore comes out of it past a Griffin. Should be
ball
blocked from behind. No. Oh my God, that's a huge play. Wow, we needed to score on that.
Yep.
Actually, Carolina has to get this over. They're going to call timeout. Oh my God, we needed that play. That was free 2 points, Fran.
Yep. That was a turnover you need. That was the turnover, and then straight.
That was the turnover you needed.
Into the fast break.
Baycott actually does block that.
Yeah, he does. Wow.
I guess Griffin should have. Maybe Griffin, little stutter step, maybe try to get. I thought maybe Griffin thought he was going to get fouled.
Yeah, he definitely was anticipating the contact there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still tough. Can say you got a pump fake, but I mean,
yeah,
how many times
you
just got to go?
That, right?
Yeah, but still, how many times you got to go to the basket though? And that.
Or I mean, Wendell.
It's a good play.
Maybe he shouldn't have passed it. I don't know. Could have just taken it himself.
Yeah, he could have. I mean, it's still a good play. Either way, those are the situations where it's kind of like he made a good play. It's kind of hard. There's so many things you could have, but like he made it back. He came back on defense, made the play.
Still a 6-point game here. 1:47 to go. Cameron on the edge. All right, Cameron. I mean. At least Cameron is still in it though, so there's the second half field goals is why like on a total game basis it doesn't look like it looks like you're only shooting like 48%, but in the second half they're actually shooting in the mid 60s, which is why it's like so crazy. There's RJ Davis. I thought he stepped on the end line, not called, and RJ Davis goes basically around the world, and Caleb Love is going to take a really long 3-point shot. That's no good. We have to come down with this rebound, but Leaky Black can't get it, and he will still up for a third attempt. On the weak side. Oh, Leaky Black goes for 2 offensive boards and gets the bucket. Banchero's going to try to get it right back. Can't, actually. No good.
It doesn't go in either.
Doesn't go in. And now Jeremy Roach concedes a foul. Oh, man. Oof.
That's tough.
This is tough.
That's not ideal.
So yeah, the Roach one and then this one and the one that the turnover they almost got. All right, let's see. We got a minute to go. And trying to steal it, but can't come up with it. Caleb Love gives it in the front court, and Caleb Love gives it up to Baycott, and Baycott's going to flush it. And that might be it, guys. The evening, well, let's see. Keels for 3. That 3, no good. Rebound to Manic, and oh boy, this is not the result we were looking for. Shit.
Yeah, that's unfortunately not the way how Coach K's last game should have gone.
Wow. This is going to be a tough one. It was supposed to be a night full of celebration, and UNC completely ruined the party here.
As they kind of rightly should, though. I unfortunately have to give them credit in this situation. Yes, dug on wheels. I have to completely agree with you. This is college basketball players tough to watch sometimes.
And Caleb Love has put up 20 points. Baycott has put up 23. Manic 20. A couple questionable calls really changed the flow of the game here.
Yeah, the big. It's hard not to kind of think about those calls impacting and affecting the game.
Yeah. Especially
'Cause I think they
the
definitely
the
did.
first one in the first half that that Baycott charge or that should have been a charge got called for a block. Really unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean,
And then they kind of just took over and dominated. It's kind of as you were saying, no matter what Duke did, oh man, they were just kind of lost defensively there. That's
yeah, that was problem all night defensively. It was just an absolute mess.
in the second half. Yeah, it was not very good on the defensive end. Let's see if Bancaro manages to get. He goes for three. That's actually just an air ball. And
Yeah.
Duke will give a foul here as Roach will pick up his third. But writing is on the wall at the moment. Unfortunately for Jay Will, that's not going to work out. That bet is not going to work out. Does Duke lose the number one seed in the tournament? Probably. This is not a game they should have lost.
It
We had
depends
to.
what happens in the ACC. If you win the ACC tournament, then maybe not.
Well, I don't. The problem is there's not a team that's good enough that you would beat. To pick, you'd have to like. Because between Florida State and Syracuse, neither of them gives you a quad one win. So you'd have to like basically beat you'd have to beat Miami, I think. You'd have to like beat Virginia and Miami, like maybe, and you pick up two more quad one wins or something like that. And you need the other teams to lose, but like Duke was trying to play its way in to a into a one seed, and we just kind of played our way out of it here. But they didn't sub the whole second half and only had one turnover. Yeah, I mean that's the difference. The difference is that Baycott never went to the bench for in the second half.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah, exactly.
he was on the bench at the 17 and a half minute
Never
mark.
actually went at him. We never but that goes back to the comment that we kind of made earlier about not actually getting for the free throw line.
Yeah.
Right? Like we never actually were able to put pressure on their defense to get us there.
And yeah, so Baycott was on the bench at 17:30 to go in the first, and then Duke really capitalized.
Wow. All right. Well, now we start hitting this stuff,
Yeah,
right?
a little too late here, unfortunately. So, yeah, Pat, I still bet on UNC got lucky. I mean, they definitely had calls go their way. It was not an ideal, very not the way we wanted this one to end, and definitely not the way that we wanted Coach's final home game at Cameron to end. But it is not the last game of the season. So Coach K's final game still yet to be played, starting next week at the ACC tournament, which will start on Thursday. I mean, this game just like defensively, the game kind of got out of hand. Like the final score is what it is, but like, you know, the final score was more like, you know, these final points. It was more like something in the mid 70s. Like teams have just been trading back and forth free throws. Like I even stopped updating the box score. I'm not even sure he's been scoring anymore. So yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. I would not worry about that at this point.
At this point, it's just like you're like, yeah, scoring points. If somebody puts in a three, there's a, you know, Bancaro three. Like, okay, it doesn't go. Like, what are you gonna do, right? So like,
Yeah, the
But
most points scored against Duke this season. As I said, defensively, it
yeah.
was just brutal.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, absolutely brutal. The defense just wasn't there, and which is really unfortunate because we've played very good defense uh, throughout. But turns out we've been a better road team than we have been a home team actually. So this is the third loss at home, and we were like 8-1 on the road or something like that in the ACC. And Miami clipped us. Virginia clipped us. UNC clipped us. So it's like 3 losses at home and 1 on the road. But yeah, it's a very unfortunate way to end things. Damn.
Yeah, it's tough.
You feel bad for Kate.
Is
You
it-
feel bad for all the students too. Because there's a lot of yeah. This is not a fun. This is not a fun way to end the night here for the Duke crowd. But apparently, apparently Coach K is going to come out and address the
I do
crowd.
agree with what Hawk says. I'd rather lose now than when it kind of counts.
I mean, sure, but you don't you don't actually want
It
to
still
lose.
stinks to lose
It
something
still
like this,
stinks to
though.
lose the game.
I don't disagree.
Yeah. But I mean that's kind of it. I don't really have much else. That
Yeah,
was yeah. Anyway, I mean we're still gonna go for we're still in the tournament. We're gonna do the ACC starting Thursday, so that'll be the Thursday noon game, and then we'll do Friday semifinal. Make sure to hit the sub button, jump into Discord, and grab the tournament challenge games because that's still gonna happen. We're not out, so just an unfortunate result here tonight. And the Carolina starters all over 20 points. Actually, other than R.J. Davis, but like, yeah, they just could not be stopped here in the second half. Um, so anyway, yeah, this is really gonna suck to lose. I don't know
yeah,
if you're that team, you're like, wow, we just blew it. We
yeah.
really just
It's the
blew it.
worst feeling ever. Like you ruined it for everybody.
Yeah, it ruined it for everybody. And the only redemption is winning an ACC tournament or winning an
Yeah,
NCAA tournament is really
actually,
the only
though.
redemption at this point for yourself because otherwise everybody's going to know that you were the team that blew it on Coach
Yep.
K's final night. Y'all scored 20 because they were the only ones that played. I mean, yeah, I mean, true. But it was my comment was more directed at like we probably shouldn't have let them score 20. Like if they had all scored 10, like we would have won, right?
Yep.
So
Defensively, it was the issue.
defensively, it just didn't come together.
100%.
Even though Bancaro, I mean, was kind of a one-man army there. Rochel ended with 15. Mark Williams with 16. AJ Griffin unfortunately didn't have his best game. Wendell Moore had lots of assists, but only 8 points. Then Keels with 12. I mean, under normal circumstances, you put up 81 points, you think you're going to win the game,
Yeah.
right? Like, I mean, 81 points would have also won you the last Carolina game at Carolina because Carolina only put up 67. So, I mean, if you had come in here and told me that Duke was going to score 81, I would have been like, oh, yeah, like we won by 30. But that was unfortunately not the case. So, okay, unfortunate. I think so. They said Coach K is going to address the crowd. We'll leave it up for y'all on Discord and stay tuned there. But I think we're going to sign off because that is, yeah, I'm trying to find the nearest bar, baby.
All right. Yeah.
In any case, look, we appreciate all the Duke fans hanging out with us here tonight in chat. Thank you for all the subs. I know we saw Pat Bass came in and gave a sub, so I appreciate that. Sometimes not all the subs come in. If you did sub, appreciate it. We will see you next Thursday. That'll be the start of the ACC tournament, and we'll get the postseason going there. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining us here tonight on this special night. Unfortunately, the party has been spoiled by the folks from down the road, and that it is what it is. Life goes on. Next play, as Coach would say. Until next Thursday, though, that's it from us. But go Duke. See ya.
Go Duke. Take care.